Okay, what happened last time?
We did some stuff.
Yeah, we arrived at the city. I think we did something before that.
We had a fight with some sentient trees.
Yeah, we fought the lightning vines.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. We fought the lightning vines, and then we arrived in the city. Most of us
promptly went shopping.
most of us went shopping. Realized we couldn't. A lot of us couldn't afford things. Cried deeply.
I bought a room in the inn. I then wandered around, found the church, found out that all the churches are technically linked to each other, and I can fast travel. And I can pay money to have other people fast travel with me.
And
then we
and-
ended.
Oh, and our criminal failed at being a criminal.
Our criminal who's from the Feywild and should be better at lying to people than any of us failed at being a criminal.
Yes.
Yep. I mean, he's not a thief or anything. He's a psionic blade.
He's
wielder,
a soul
whatever-
knife. Yeah.
Whatever that class is called. Soul knife.
Soul-
Yeah, he's not a thief or an assassin or any of like the normal.
Yo, soul knife is a great class. I love
is.
soul knife.
It's a great class until the enemy is immune to psychic, and that's the worst class ever.
Well, that's why you always carry a backup sword.
Yeah,
I
don't
like
think he
thief
has
because the whole funny part of thief at level 15, you can just pretend to be a wizard because you get to attune to any magic item. So yeah, no. So we've regrouped after shopping.
Please, so we're going to be. There's some changes. So I'm gonna go over the changes real quick. I made Illawarren work, like
Yeah.
the way I made Hades work, but he's just a ranger now.
Yes.
We discussed it, and
You're no longer a fighter? Oh no.
No.
Because it was too difficult?
No, because I missed something that the ranger had. I thought that the ranger didn't get the
Multi-attack?
no
The
the
archer
weapon.
archetype.
Yeah.
he missed that the ranger is a ranger. He
Yeah,
missed that
ranger
the-
gets all weapons. So yeah.
I mean,
No,
yeah.
no, but there's also the mastery thing.
Oh yeah, they get that.
like the archery
Yes.
thing, the
yeah,
fighting,
the fighting
style.
styles. Yeah.
Your fighting style. That's it.
Yeah.
God, I grumble so much that rangers don't work well with axes. It bothers me on a
I'm
level.
gonna be completely honest. They do. You just can't wield like a two-handed one. You can one hand. But
I
think
mean-
you're dueling fighting style.
Oh no, it's fine. Well, no, but what I mean is like rangers are supposed to be spec'd into dex, and you don't get a finesse axe.
I know that is throwing weapons unless they're a finesse weapon are strength based, right? Like you can't.
All weapons unless they're finesse are strength based.
That's dumb. I feel
Yeah.
like that's something we need to
Ranged
fix.
weapons.
It makes sense depending on the
do-
weapon. Like, if you're wielding a sledgehammer, that is not a dex-based maneuver. Like that is.
No, but
If I'm throwing tomahawks, that should be a dex-based maneuver, not a strength-based maneuver.
hatchets, I'm more inclined to say yes, should be more finesse, especially because like rapiers objectively weigh more and are worse balanced than longswords, and longswords are strength weapons and rapiers are finesse.
I mean, I understand light hammers being a strength weapon because there's no aerodynamic whatsoever. You're throwing a brick at somebody, brick with a handle. But tomahawks and light hand axes should definitely be finesse weapons. But that's beyond the point. You should.
we will stop rambling now.
We'll stop rambling about how
Ramble,
dumb
ramble.
things are and hope they fix it with 1D&D along with the other shit they're changing.
Hopefully, they just don't break the world with 1D&D. Anyway, so
Backwards compatible.
the traders and how they work have been altered slightly. So we can kind of just pretend that you didn't talk to them.
That's how they always work. Yeah.
So Presence went the 4 billionth extra mile in his campaign, and his NPCs all generate names and shit. Mine do not. If it has a name, it's important.
Okay.
So we shouldn't murder hobo it. Got it.
If it didn't have a name and I gave it a name, it's important. If it had a name when you got here, it's important. A lot of the lore and like threads and things that you guys felt like you were missing were because you were like ignoring people with names in the other
Makes
city.
sense. Makes sense.
So-
We definitely do that.
You're in a
Yeah.
you're in a city. People have names. It's important. There's a reason.
Too bad we can't see any of that right now.
Yes. So we're saying that y'all got to any items you may have bought already are fine. Like those prices weren't changed. I don't think anyone got anything. I don't know, but you're all waking up in the saggy sleeve after having recently arrived in the city. And there's a note at Gabriel's door.
Neat. I wonder
Like-
what this could be.
It's $5.
Like, there's a knife with a note stuck into it. Just how did I not make up
It's
to
a
this?
$5 note.
No, it's just a note.
It's a note saying your bill's due. I suppose I'll take a look at the note.
The note is from Chestara. It basically just says, "We're near where the druids are. I'm gonna go visit my family. Go on without me. I'll show up sooner or later."
I'm leaving. I'll be back. Don't worry about it. Got it.
Got it.
But that was nice that she left a note, so we know not to worry that one of our party members is just up and missing.
And she took all the animals except the knife wing, because that wasn't hers to take to begin with.
Good. Don't have to worry about those either.
My knife wing. Good. Yeah.
And the doggo
Maba-
note.
Oh no, Mabari's gone. What will we do?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she didn't take Mobari.
No,
I
no,
think she
no.
just took all her animals.
Big dog's gone.
No. No one takes my big dog. My big
We
dog.
lost the thing that's gonna pull the cart for us.
Chest Tower
Okay,
left
let's
treats
continue.
for him.
And when you go down to the ground floor to get some food in the inn, you're short one Illawarn, not Illawarn. You're short one fucking Den 220.
And I hope he didn't die. I mean, like, I have some hopes, but like, he's not. I've found that he's not the brightest when it comes to people. So
He is quite dim, if you want to say.
I suppose if he gets arrested, our name will probably come up somehow, and we'll get like the guard coming to us asking if we're
It's okay. Sherry can
We'll be
talk
fine.
to the guard, and everything will be cleared out.
No, we'll be fine. We'll just let it go for now. He's probably drinking somewhere.
Just ignore the King's Cloak Tavern that I didn't notice when I got the map.
He's probably dead somewhere.
It's totally the
Oh, well.
saggy sleeve.
And a ditch. It's fine.
So, what do we want to do today?
No, I'm kind of down for whatever you want to do.
That's helpful. Other two
Yeah.
people who will hopefully give better input than whatever.
Sherry gave great input. You're just kind of
I
rude,
know.
aren't you?
I know you gave great input, but I'd like some options instead of
Well, I don't
you being
know about
fine.
you guys. My coin purse is still a little light, and I'd like to do another job while we're here to get some money and procure some better equipment. So let's find a
coin
job.
My coin purse is significantly lighter than what I came to the city, but yeah, I mean that sounds good. Are you a hunter? Do you have like the guild badge saying you're, or do we need to go and do that for you still?
No, I do not have a guild badge. I think.
Or it's
Nah,
like a plaque of wood, really.
William is has been some places, but he has not become a guild.
Nothing I
hunter.
do is official.
Yeah.
Neat. So we should go and do that because it comes with some really nice benefits of like 25% off buying stuff from them, first dibs, and if you kill something, nobody can take it away from you.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go do that.
So yeah, we should eat some breakfast and then we should go find the guild because I don't know where it is. Unless anyone else when they were wandering around found something. Nope.
We can go and look around a little bit more. I haven't really shopped, and I've got about 1,000 gold on me.
All right.
So we can always do that, but Sherry does want to kind of get home. You know,
I-
before we all fucking die here.
Yeah, I, I don't know of a way to do that currently.
Oh, so I looked back, and the first time you guys went to the church, Sherry did step in it, but he saw that Hout was staying outside and stepped back out. So you did technically enter the first church.
No, we just need William to get into the first church.
He has.
Oh, we're all good then.
So, why
Yeah,
don't
no.
we go shopping?
I don't know what you guys mean by go home, but sure.
Yeah,
I'll just,
don't worry
go
about it.
Shop.
I don't want to. Yeah, so
Do we all want to stick together and gotta look at the same shop, or do we want to
I mean-
split up?
as long as we don't get into trouble, I'm pretty sure we can split up. Just
Okay. Sherry won't get into trouble, guys.
I'm gonna look for a blacksmith, see if there's some bows or nice armor.
There was a blacksmith down this way.
Well, yeah, but he's playing like a, you know,
Okay.
do you have anything special you need to do, William?
I thought we were gonna go to the guild and get
All right,
the.
just wanted to make sure you didn't need to stop somewhere else beforehand. Because I mean, we don't know where it is, so we're kind of just gonna wander aimlessly until we find it.
Nope, don't need to stop.
All right.
Alright, so those two went over there. Are you going anywhere?
We don't.
I'll
I'm going-
go walk into Shane Kale. I feel like because his name ends in Kale, he must be a healthy kind of blacksmith for me to go to. He probably is a superfood kind of guy.
Right, so we'll go with you guys first then. Unless, is William coming? Where
No,
people
I'm just. I'm sticking with Gabriel.
So you guys found a smith. Gabriel, what are you attempting to...
Oh, we're
We're looking-
look for the guild because
Yeah,
money, and that seems the easiest way to get for sure money.
What does weapon permanence do?
Okay, so we'll go with
Yeah,
you
you run
guys who
through-
are over at Shane Kale real quick.
Yeah, you can do that with them.
The prices are different.
Not by much.
I mean, the legendaries are legendary, man. Like, or the +3 is a +3, but
The purples are purples, guys.
I mean, the 1s and 2s are less horrible now.
You mean the 1s and 2s don't cost an arm and a leg? They just cost an arm now.
just a few
Yeah.
fingers.
But
Oh, it's much better.
for me to throw 1+2 dart is a lot of money to throw. And in a longbow, I could have the exact same thing and spend 45 more gold, and then I just pick up arrows and shoot arrows.
Yes.
It's
so,
it's
like-
the pricing that it came with.
I know.
are you a monk?
Yep,
You can't use a longbow.
I know.
I mean, hypothetically, if he was a Kensei monk, he could use a longbow.
Yes, if he was a Kensei monk. But you can use a short bow.
I think you can use a short bow as a monk.
So
But I don't.
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead next.
So Illawarren looking for a blacksmith and Sherry wandering aimlessly, take two paths and end up at the same place.
Hello, Warren. It's so glad to see you. I haven't seen you since we left. 5 minutes ago.
I was gonna say we just saw each other in the. Okay, whatever.
So you come upon
Heard the word,
what you come
these
upon
days.
what is clear as day a blacksmith. It's got the typical plumes of smoke coming out of a well-made furnace, and the
Mhm.
courtyard area in front of it's actually got like some dude swinging around what is probably a sword that he just bought, testing it on a dummy. And you head in, and you see two fronts. You see a sign for weapon, and you see a sign for armor, or you assume that they're a sign for weapon and armor.
I look towards the weapon one first because I did come here with the intention of finding a bow.
Okay. And I imagine Sherry joins him.
Yep, I'll follow along.
So you walk in and you see human male, full, black, got the blacksmith apron, right, whacking away at something. It doesn't look like it's taking any form. It's just a hot piece of metal at the moment. Sees the two of you enter. Hello. Just give me a second here. And he finishes whacking it a little bit and then puts it back in the heat. He's like, what's going on? What do you need? How do?
I am looking for a bow. I have this one here. I've been having it for years, but I feel like it isn't adequate enough anymore for what we're facing against these days. So I'm looking to either upgrade it or maybe replace it. Although I would like to upgrade this one. It does feel nice in the hand.
He puts his hand out, like asking with his hand for the bow, and he looks it over, and he gestures over towards a wall, and you see just a line of like longbows on a wall.
Is there the creatures we've been facing against? They've been rather magical. Is there a way to maybe enhance this one?
That's what he's looking at. He's just like, while he's looking at it, go look at what he's got.
Right. Sorry. I misunderstood. Let me have a look at what you have, and I'll look at his longbows that are on the wall.
Warren is quite a fine ranger, good sir. It would be well of us to have a better weapon for him. What's something that's not so expensive? I mean, we're not so, how do you say, amazing yet, but we will be. Our names will be heard from city to city in all regions of this world one day.
He gets this little smile on his face, like he's probably heard that before. But he says, "Well, my least expensive stuff is just going to be a brand new version of this." As he's looking at Ilwarren's bow, but I have scaling increments of better made bows, depending on what your price range is.
You see, the issue is we're looking for something in particular. I was wondering if you've heard rumors of strange gateways or passages to other worlds.
It sounds like some mage school stuff. You're going to want to go to the Blue Roof District if you want to get some info on that. I just kill shit.
Are they the one with the blue roofs on them?
Yes, they are.
That's very unoriginal. What happens if they put the roofs to, like, orange or red?
I guess we'll call it the Orange District.
Okay.
The mages really seem to like their white marble and blue tiling. I don't know, some weird mage thing going on in this town. I just make shit.
All mages are weird. That's what Sherry has always said about every mage she's ever met, ever.
That is an accurate
statement
from
my
not experience.
Yes, he's definitely done that.
Ilwarren, as you're perusing the bows, you see that they're kind of incrementally scaled. You've got the bows that look like they were slapped together, and they got like a price tag of like silver, right? It looks like it was probably made for
beginners or enthusiasts. Or...
Yeah, just not you.
Yeah,
right? And
there's some child-sized bows.
Yep, the child-sized bows, and they just incrementally get better and better to the point of like, holy shit, look at that bow. But holy shit, look at that price tag on that bow.
Yeah.
You're walking around the Ren Fair where you're like, wow, look at this piece of art. And then you look at the price tag and go, what the fuck? You're charging $10,000 for this.
Exactly. But then under the bows, there's a shelf. And on the shelf, there's a bunch of what look like something akin to spell scrolls.
I look at the guy and say, I'm sorry, I've been very rude. I've never asked your name. What can I address you with?
Name's Shane Kale. Everyone just calls me Kale. Keep making stupid health food jokes, but whatever.
That's fine.
Kale is very healthy and good for you. Sherry eats it all the time. That's why I'm green.
Ignore him. Kale, if I may, those those scrolls over there. What do those do? They don't seem to be much for blacksmithing.
So those are I get those from this weird guy over in the mage district area. They're scrolls of, most of them should be scrolls of permanence. There may be a few enhancements in there. So over time, weapons need maintenance. They get wear and tear. So we have different levels of magical protection to keep them from degrading beyond certain points.
That is very useful. Could I have a look through the ones that are not the Permians ones?
I mean, they're all just kind of mixed in there. I'm not the most organized guy in the world. As you look at the bows in perfect organization.
Yeah. Am I allowed to look through it?
Don't crack the seal. They should all have tags tell you what they do.
Okay. I slowly go towards it and carefully pick them up one by one.
As you go filtering through, you pick up one that looks really nice. It really catches your eye, you could say.
I hold it up toward the light to read what the name on it is.
It's the name of the thing we agreed on with the price we agreed on.
God damn it, Nex. We're almost there.
It's a thing that you already bought. Just.
I know. I'm playing along. It's called role playing.
Well, I'm not saying you bought it. I'm saying it's the thing we
yes.
agreed would exist.
So I look at the name tag and it says Twilight Valkyrie.
It's a thing that may or may not be real.
If you read the tag out loud, then he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I forgot I had that one."
I do read it out loud and go, Twilight Valkyrie.
Like, oh yeah, I forgot I had that one.
It's a
this
lottery
one seems
ticket.
like it might be useful for me. Let me read what it does.
If you want to kill shit, that's definitely a good one.
Yeah, I think I like the fact that I can change which type of energy it outputs. It gives me more versatility against different creatures. How much was this one?
I think it was 2,500 or something.
Oof,
what's that tag on there?
Price. Yeah, you're right. It does say 2,500. You know what? How fast can you put this on? Is it instant or?
Oh, they're fast to equip. All the work has been done. It's apply and go, which is pretty nice. Very convenient. I'm just a blacksmith. I don't know how this shit works.
It's a lottery ticket.
I just make stuff.
Let's see.
I drink it. I make things.
I am wondering for this price tag, could you maybe spruce up my pun intended my bow a little bit before I put it on to make sure that it can handle the enchantment?
I think I can work on that. He unstrings your bow and starts like flicker, going through like a thing of more other bow strings, and he like waxes the bow up a bit, and like this ought to handle it. It takes him maybe 10 minutes to do up the bow real quick. You're keeping it in good shape, as your primary.
Yeah, absolutely. I look sheepishly at him and go, I forgot to ask, but do you take platinum?
Oh yeah, of course.
Do you take the biggest form of money we have?
Yeah, he does ask 2,500 gold for it, so. That's great, and I hand him 250 platinum.
Do you take Electrum? That's all I have.
Fuck you. So you see is really fun. So he goes to a table. It's got a bunch of shit on it, and he like clears up some space. He's got like his tools, like a bunch of tools to the side. He cracks open on the scroll. There's like a wax seal, like a letter seal. It says GGF, and he cracks it open and rolls it out, and he puts the bow on top, and he takes like a little bottle of some kind of reagent and like puts a few drops on it, and the whole scroll lights up, and like the runes and the words and everything like glow, come off the paper and start like wrapping around the bow. It takes like about a minute, and then there's a bit of a flash, and the paper is just blank paper, and the bow looks entirely different.
Ooh.
Very fancy looking.
reverently take the bow from him. I assume he's handing it towards me.
Yep, he hands you the bow.
I ask him.
Oh, right, sorry. And the paper ignites like flash paper, so it's just like.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, continue.
I was wondering, before you used it, it had a seal on it which said GGF. May I ask what that stands for? Is that the creator of this?
Yeah, it's the guy who makes these scrolls is Gilbert Godfrey. He's over in the. It's real. It's hard to miss. It's near Town Hall. Big marble steps.
All right.
A lot of magic books. A lot of scrolls. Weird ritual shit he does.
I might have take a visit later on. See if there's anything that I could acquire there. Thank you so much.
Yep. Anything for your green kale-stricken friend here?
Oh yeah, Sherry. Right, Sherry. Did you want anything from here? I assume Sherry has been going through the darts and stuff, looking at them. Presence, if you're muted.
Is present here?
Don't think he's present.
He is unpresent.
Okay, then
Present, can you hear me?
let's see what Gabriel and stuff are up to. We'll head back to Sherry afterwards.
All right, Gabriel, what you and William doing? Where you go? How do? Gabriel.
You both are cutting out for me, so I don't know if.
I know
guys
we're
done?
on you
must
now.
be you then.
What you doing?
Oh, okay. I'm looking for the guild, and while we're walking, I'm going to be trying to chat up William to see if I can figure out more about you. As if you're going to be traveling with us, I think we should be more acquainted than you were hired and now you're coming with us.
I mean, valid. Should have probably put together a backstory, but valid.
Make it up on the fly. That's how this works.
The general stuff that I had for you already from what we talked about was just that you're a traveling chef as muscle for hire. Anything more specific into that, I was thinking you'd make your own backstory.
I can do that.
But not gonna ask for the maiden name of your mother or anything.
I'm Sherry, Will. What's the maiden name of your mother?
Oh, there's Sherry.
Sherry's not there.
Sorry, I said BRB, but quietly. No one heard me.
Sorry, we didn't hear you.
Yeah,
Yep,
you can go back to Sherry and give.
I will give William time to BS something. So, is there
to the
anything you wanted,
backstory.
Sherry, while you're with Kale? What you missed, Presence, was Illawarren bought a bow and there was a scroll, and the scroll burst into flames in the bow special now.
No, Sherry is fine. Probably could buy something better for himself somewhere else.
All right. There's also the armor
But they don't.
right there.
Yeah, but they don't have boots.
Probably. I mean, whatever shoes would probably come with them. Okay.
No, they don't have. Yeah, well, they don't just have nice boots.
No.
Not to Sherry's quality. So Sherry will just go walk away and around.
All right. Back to Gabriel then.
Yes. So, William, I suppose that if you're going to be traveling with each other, we should become more acquainted with each other instead of just knowing each other's names. I feel kind of awkward just walking around with you and not knowing anything about you.
I mean, okay. No one's asked, so there's that.
I was a little preoccupied earlier with the things coming out of the woods every 5 minutes, but
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it was a bad thing. I was just saying that I got hired on as a guard.
Yeah,
that's what What do you want to know?
Well, since we're no longer guarding, and am I assuming correctly that you would like to continue traveling with us? If not, that's fine, and we can go our ways after this. But
I mean, you guys seem to find good jobs and good coins, so plus you're fairly competent, which is rare to
likewise,
find.
it's very nice to have someone on the team who can handle themselves up close and personal.
So I'm more than willing to hang out if you'll have. Plus, Mabari's taking a shine to your druid, and I don't have the heart to.
Yeah, she does that.
Yeah.
Druid,
Yeah. But I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you curious about?
I feel like we should start. Why are you out adventuring? This place is not very kind to people, so it's rather curious to see someone like yourself walking around.
I mean, I have a trade, but don't have the money to really get back into it. And I've found that if you're adept at carving up a side of meat, you're pretty adept at carving up a monster or a person, and you make more money from monster parts than you do carving up a side of pig. Then it also doesn't hurt that comfortability with violence and knowledge of how bodies work give you an edge when selling yourself as muscle to various organizations, both legal and non-legal.
That is very valid. I can see how that helps out.
Oh, that's right. You did have the goal of getting your hands on Hunger Beast meat.
That's all true. And then there's also just wanting to. There's certain ingredients I was hoping to get my hands on to, try cooking them up. One day I'd like to open up a restaurant.
Interesting.
Everything is cold. I didn't sleep.
Seems very lofty goal.
I mean, a nice little spot, good wine, good beer, good food.
Of course.
Nice tavern. Nothing special or fancy.
We'll see. It's nice to have goals that you can work towards in life. I'm sorry, this other question is bothering me. How did you meet Mobari? Seems rather unique. A very large dog that's the size of the city square.
You're not gonna like the answer to this, but I woke up and he was there.
I'm gonna look you. I'm gonna stop. And I'm gonna look you in the eyes. You woke up and he was there.
That is exactly. So I should mention, my memory only goes back about 3 or 4 years, give or take.
All right, that fills in some of the gaps of I just woke up in the morning and this giant dog was there.
Yeah.
All right.
Apparently, I don't know. I was covered in Anyway, it doesn't matter. I woke up one day, didn't know who the fuck I was, didn't know where the fuck I was, found that I was real good with a knife, and I figured out I like to cook, and been doing it ever since.
Well.
Mm-hmm. Plus, having a dog the size of a horse really does help keep your employers honest when they decide to stiff you on a contract.
He also just looks really nice.
He's a sweetheart, unless he's angry or hungry.
Or not a sweetheart.
So as you guys are walking around, when you stop because of the whole I woke up and there's a dog, you're standing directly in front of this really nice building that's got a sort of library-esque feel to it.
All right.
What kind of a library is it?
Yeah.
I mean, you could go in and find out. You are in the Magic City. You were looking for magic answers.
That's a good point.
That is a good point. We are in the Magic City looking for magic answers.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we could take a moment from looking for the guild hall to explore this.
There's probably a map in there too that has like labels of where stuff is.
Probably. If nothing else, that'd probably be really helpful.
Yeah.
Could I join?
Well,
I mean, if you're running around and you run into him.
Sure.
The building I'm referencing is it's over here.
Wee.
So as you walk up, it's got like those classic like New York City Public Library like marble big ass steps, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it have the giant lions on either side?
It does not have the giant lions, unfortunately. And it's got like 2 oversized doors, like a giant could walk through these doors. One of them is closed, the other one is half open, and just being half open is big enough for 2 people to walk shoulder to shoulder through the door.
Wow.
Would an 18 strength be enough to open it up fully?
Wait, how do we get there?
Next,
Yep.
we heard do the voice, right?
I try. I can't. I wish I could. I can't. I've tried. Doesn't
I
work.
want him to at least say hello and welcome.
Hello?
No, like,
Oh God, it's
do the
Gilbert
voice.
Godfrey.
Just-
Oh no.
I can't. I wish I could. Like
What is Gilbert Godfrey sound like again?
Iago from Aladdin.
All right, we'll let it go for now.
Oh.
Hello!
Mm-hmm.
Like I was naming the dudes, and I named Gilbert, and I was like, all right, Gilbert. And then Godfrey popped in my head. I'm like, oh God, it has to be a thing now. I can't do the voice though. I wish I could. Anyway, so as you guys walk in, the middle of the room is almost entirely empty. Everything is along the sides, and along the sides there are stacks to like the ceiling, and we're looking at like a 20-foot tall ceiling of combinations of books and scrolls. Like some of them are kind of like those like, you know, X'd wine rack looking things with scrolls in them, and then other sections are bookshelves, and they're all like sort of intermingled with each other. And each segment has a runic symbol on it, sort of showing you like invocation, aberration, you know, like that kind of thing. At the far in the back is a man sitting behind a desk. There's a few people who look magey looking, you know, they look how you would expect like a wizard or a wizard student of a wizardry to look. And then in the dead center of the room on the floor, etched into the ground, is a magic circle that you've never seen before, with a whole bunch of symbols in there too.
Neat.
While you're looking at this, all Illawarren comes walking up
Yes, exactly.
with a brand new bow, or at least it looks like it's strapped to his back.
And if anyone steps in the circle, something happens, so let me know.
Next, quick question for you.
Yep.
Duo Maxima. Is
Yes.
that a concentration spell?
I don't think it is,
It is not.
Perfect. I have idea.
because it has the gigantic drawback of like if you get both hit by AoE, you're probably just dead.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go in and stare at every symbol before I start walking up to the guy behind the desk.
All right. Does anyone walk over the circle? I promise you won't die. It's just
I'll
flat.
walk over the
I'll
circle.
walk over it. Okay.
So when Sherry walks over the circle, the whole thing lights up and then just fits out.
That's kind of funny.
When William walks over the circle, I'm not entirely sure what kind of magic Mumbari is, but there would be a reaction appropriate to him.
So Mabari is, as I understand it, so the ability is called Primal Companion, and as I understand it, it is like a nature spirit in a like mortal
Middle
form.
fiddle.
Yeah.
So when
Druidic conjuration
when
magic.
William and Mumbari, or just even just one of you, steps over the circle, the runic symbols in the ground for whatever the hell you use for find familiar. What is that, summoning or conjuration?
Conjuration.
Symbol for conjuration and the symbol for druidic light
Also,
up.
the symbol probably for necromancy lights up.
I'll
too.
look back and say, "Wait, hey, why do you get the symbol?"
Next, necromancy probably also kicks in because of the whole reborn thing.
Okay. That too,
Why
but
do you
like
get
flickers
two
like
symbols?
Yeah,
I
it's
get
like-
none.
Actually, that's 3 symbols, but
Why do you get 3 symbols and I get none?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't do magic.
Looking at the symbols flowing up, Illawarren comes over and takes a hesitant step in.
when you take a step in, you see the symbol for druidic light up a lot brighter than it did for William. And then the symbols for the other spells you have kind of flicker, but like barely.
Why does he get more?
Yeah, Mumbari shares rage. It's fucking great.
I forgot last game about that. I was like, God, why is this? I'm like, oh, I'm dumb.
Why did Mumbari do nothing? Oh.
Yeah, I'm just stupid.
I'm gonna grumble. Probably as soon as freaking
can I walk
Gabriel
around
steps in.
it? Like, is it able to be walked around?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd like to walk around it.
It is about Mumbari sized for a normal sized room, so like it's totally walk aroundable.
I walk around it.
I gotta walk up to the guy behind the desk and demand he explain why I didn't get a symbol.
Do you practice magic?
No. In the way of pride, you don't need a magic. You only need your inner self.
I'm too prideful to
You're a monk. That explains it.
But I just
The circle reacts to people's magic, and as a monk, you use ki. You don't use magic.
I have friendship, and that is the strongest magic.
The power of friendship is indeed something to behold, but the circle doesn't care.
Is it lonely, the circle? You should draw a second circle for it, so it understands.
Well, it's a combination of a bunch of other circles, so it's technically like a commune in there.
But then you need to get rid of it. And there shouldn't be a communist circle around here. No.
Right.
I'll walk up and be like, I got told by the blacksmith that to come around asking here. See, we're looking for like magical portals and gateways to other realms. And I was told to come over to the Blue Roof District, but people didn't like me just knocking on their doors asking them questions when they came to it.
Well, this is a library of magic. I can't say I know much about portals to other realms. There's a section on the Feywild over there. You can take a poke at that.
Bruce is going to be so mad.
While he's doing this, can I take a look at the circle and try to figure out what it actually does?
So,
other than light up when magic people walk across it?
As you're examining the circle has the runic symbols for each type of magic, including sanguimancy, which is new to this world to you, as well as symbols for the three major casting classes, right? Druidic casting, divine, holy shit casting, and arcane magics. Each individual symbol is inlaid with a different kind of cut gem, but it's inlaid in a way that's like impossible because it isn't a bunch of gems that were put together. It's just one long gem that is the script, almost like it was written, which is weird but also kind of awesome.
Everything is awesome.
But if you want to try to like figure out what it does, you can try to roll Arcana.
I will attempt to roll Arcana because normal rolls. Solid natural.
17. It's unlike anything you've seen before, but it seems like it has to do with alteration or transferring of magical energies.
Oh, the more you know.
It definitely needs to be activated to do that, and it's just reacting with people who step in it. It's not, you discern that it's not like doing anything to you.
All right.
You see, I understand that there's a whole section, but Sherry, I don't really like to read. All of my wisdom comes from my teacher. It is that the best way to share wisdom is to give it. So what do you know about teleportation circles or gateways to different worlds or any way to like leave here?
Well, if you like, there's classes on the subject, but as a whole, teleportation circles are established points that you can use magic to open small gateways to go from point to point. I know the church uses something similar to it, but that's divine weird shit. That's not my jurisdiction.
I chuckle.
But as far as like teleporting to random locations, that's always a gamble. You always run the risk of winding up in a tree or
not to a
something.
random location, like a different plane or dimension, or
People have experimented with the concept of going to other dimensions, but they've always resulted in failure. So,
how so? Like, do they just disappear?
usually the spell just fizzles out. Sometimes they manage to open a gateway, but there's just blackness and they can't seem to walk through it or do anything with it.
Don't they have control over where they're opening the gateway to?
Well, it's been theorized that if you're gonna go, it's helpful, or possibly even required, to have some sort of anchor item to another plane to facilitate it operating. But
I have a set of shoes that might
I was
work.
gonna say shoes. Yes.
William's just looking at these two like, you guys want to go to a different fucking plane?
Yes. It's a long story, Mr. William. A very long story. You see, we came from a different world. Well, I guess the story wasn't all that long. It felt a lot longer.
William's
than
just
it
looking
was.
at you guys like, what the fuck did I like?
I'm not over there.
So-
I'm not part of this
so-
conversation.
Gilbert here is looking at Sherry both intrigued and cross-eyed, and kind of like looks over at other party members like, is he legit?
William's just looking at him like, I don't fucking know.
Here, let me explain it this way. Say you have a set of shoes on, and I have a set of shoes on, and let's say I walked a mile in your shoes. Essentially, I would have your shoes and be a mile away. That's kind of the way it kind of works in my head.
He looks at Gilbert. I'm from the Empire. I have no idea what's fucking happening right now.
Is there anyone else next to Sherry who can?
Not there. I was looking at the symbol.
Iloaran, are you there?
Yeah, I am, unfortunately.
Are you just like rolling your eyes at all of this?
Yes.
That just is the easy, long explanation I can make. I don't
the
want
dude
to
at the counter
bore
looks at you,
you
Iloaran, like, what?
with more information that you guys could probably understand.
Sherry,
So-
burning down all the bridges to go home. All right.
So I'll turn to him and be like, no, mister, I just want to, ask you a good question. Like, do you know of a single gateway? And I will use a friendly ear to charm him.
I suppose
We've been
now would be the
speaking-
time I walk
fuck.
over.
He
I suppose
rolls-
now would be the time that I walk over. So,
William just stares at Gabriel with a raised eyebrow, and
What's
it's like,
I was looking at the magic circle on the floor. What's
You're-
going on?
Do they
You're
know when
from
you
a
fail, or do they just?
Nope.
He just like, you give him this like weird look, and he's like, ugh.
I gave him a very friendly ear, as if I want to listen to all of his woes and everything.
He Gabriel walks over and he's like, "Hello, sir. Is there something you want to buy or
What do you have for
clarify?"
sale? That's always interesting to know. What are you selling currently? Anything interesting?
Let's, for the most part, and if you open his inventory, I've got these are
Yep.
these are the scrolls. These are the scrolls that I know I have on hand. There's probably more in the back if you wanted to ask about. But I also have the service that the shop is renowned for. I mean, it's world renowned. You must know about it. It's probably why you're here, right?
No, actually, I was here to look at books about the Feywild. But now that you mentioned this, what's the service?
I can't.
I
Believe
was
you haven't
referred
heard
to
about
by
it.
a
That's
friend.
amazing.
So, yeah.
Oh shit! Hold on, I didn't. When I fixed all of them, I didn't like give them numbers.
I was referred to by a friend. What's the service?
So I have developed a unique way of affecting magic, a unique way of changing how I can't seem to fucking type in. There we go. Think at the same time. I've developed a way to allow casters to use magic they technically shouldn't use.
Interesting.
But it does come at a cost.
Of
not
course.
not just monetary, but obviously monetary. I mean, this is like, I'm the only one in the world that can do this, and I'm gonna get my money. But I'm able to sever someone's connection with a spell and replace it with a connection to another spell.
Interesting.
You could sell a spell and buy a spell.
So basically, and he looks at the holy symbol on your chest. I imagine you're one of the cloth, one of the.
Yes.
Can do weird god magic things.
One could say the same for you.
I could remove a spell from your known things that you do and replace it with a better arcane spell. I say better because it's arcane, not because it's actually better. Or even a druidic spell.
You can buy Fireball.
Yeah, I understand that.
It can only be done once per. We have, and he has it like on his. It's one of the paper, not one of the papers, but it's like a laminated, because they totally have laminates in this world. Thing on the counter. There's like a scale of magic. You have the ready magics, and then you have like the tier 1s and the 2s and the 3s. It can only replace a ready with a ready or a 1 with a 1. And once I've done something on that scale, I can't do it again. It doesn't seem to want to work, no matter how hard I try. So, but any scale of magic, you can replace one spell with another spell.
So you could take a druidic spell, or hunter spell, or ranger spell, and replace it with an arcane spell? Or does it have to stay within the same...
Ranger is basically Ranger is druidic, so he would replace one of your druidic. Any spell he could replace with one you're not supposed to know, provided it's the same level. But once he's replaced something,
take Fireball, for instance.
But once he's replaced something of a level, he can't replace anything of that level again. He can't give it back. Okay. He can't give you something else. So you can do one cantrip, one level 1, one level 2, one level 3, etc., etc.
All right. Next, can I just buy 2 scrolls from him real quick?
If they're on him.
Perfect. Done.
And you can ask, so if a trader doesn't have something, each of you can ask them to check the back room for a single thing, and then there's a check for that thing as to whether or not it exists.
Yeah, I don't have the money to buy a scroll of plane shift, so I'm not even going to ask.
Right, he literally has a scroll of plane shift.
Wait, he does?
No, he doesn't.
Oh,
I was gonna say he shouldn't.
You said there's one. We could ask for one thing. I'm like, that'd be the one thing I figured I'd ask for, but I don't have the money for that.
I was like, hold on a second. Are we just gonna make this really easy on us?
Well, from Gabriel's understanding, we can't just teleport out because the last god to die kind of put a barrier over the world.
Well, that was protecting you from the backlash. It was
protecting us from things from out there coming in. Don't know if it stops you from coming out.
I mean, that's fair. That's something you'd have to research.
I don't understand how gods work. I'm a level 5.
But yeah, so if you wanted to replace one of your
holy shit
fancy,
is there an easy way to check what level the ones are that he has?
No, you can. No, so these spells right here that you can buy from are.
Okay, so the spell scrolls are just spell scrolls. If you go to his services, the service is a ritual. So
so I can choose any druidic spell basically.
So
or
if you want well, you have druidic. So if you wanted a cleric spell or anything that isn't on your spell list, if it's not on your spell list, and you have that level of spell, like it's a level 1 that you want, you can ditch a level 1 and get a different level 1.
Okay, I'm gonna have to think about this a lot.
But you can only do one level 1.
One cantrip, one level 1, one level 2.
Well, you don't have cantrips, but yes.
Well, yeah, okay.
He can't give you what you don't got.
I'm gonna have to go to the toilet. I'll be right back. I'm gonna think in the meantime.
Okay.
Hey.
But yeah, so he's got books, he's got scrolls, he developed a new kind of ritual, and he has a name that no one's asked.
I thought we
That's
did
fine.
beforehand. Oh, I'm sorry. We've been rude. I don't believe we've asked for your name yet.
Sorry, did it on purpose.
All right, of course. You somehow haven't heard of my ritual. You probably wouldn't have heard of me either. I
Yeah.
am Gilbert Godfrey.
Ah,
I am one of the professors for the local arcane college here, as well as the arbiter, I guess, of this library and spell scroll facility.
of course.
If you see anything floating around town or neighboring towns or anywhere, it's got my seal here, and you see his seal on, like, he just picks up a random scroll that's on the table next to him, like, that's me.
It doesn't even look like a seal.
Well,
Art. So if you want to enlist in any classes, or if you want to just peruse the library or buy scrolls, or
will do. I believe you mentioned to this gentleman that you had books on the Feywild. If you could just point me in that general direction.
he points, there's like a small section, because most of the sections you see are like, you know, abjuration, conjuration, that thing, but there are some smaller sections that have other labels, and he points you to one that's Feywild. This is the Feywild in you.
Yep, I'm taking a brief detour. I'm gonna go see if I can find anything about getting there.
And he looks at William. He's like, your reaction on that circle was interesting. Did Mimbari come with you, or is he chilling outside?
Mabari's chilling outside because giant dog in library. I don't want to get yelled at.
You see like two other wizards with familiars,
They're not giant dogs,
but they're not giant. So
they're like tiny sized creatures. Mabari walks in the size of the.
I mean, Mabari will come in. He'll stick his head in, like, and William's like, "Are dogs allowed?"
Of course. Come on in.
Yeah, no, Mabari will cross the circle then and throw up a whole fucking light show.
Yep, Mimbari sets off this similar light show to you, and he's like, "This is interesting. This is very interesting. Hey, big boy." The dog, not you.
I figured.
He actually pulls out a bowl with dog treats and hands to Mabari.
Mabari just like looks down, is like,
I think of it like he picks up a treat to hand to Mimbari, and Mimbari eats the bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Scooby.
Yeah.
Shiny Scooby.
It's like the Jetson when he hands his wife $1 and she takes his wallet.
Yeah.
All right, back.
Sounds about right.
What's going on with this? This is not a normal dog, and you're not a normal man, at least according to the circle.
Yeah. I don't know how to answer this. How do you want me to answer this? I am a person with a dog. It's a good dog. He's, as far as I can tell, he's a nature spirit, if that makes sense. But that's about all I got.
Well, I'm not big on the druid stuff, but I think I have something on nature spirits here. And he shuffles around a little bit, and he pulls out this little book, hands it to you.
I will take that and kind of sit down somewhere and like I'm gonna go read.
He looks at Iloarin. Is anything for you?
Oh man, this is did not expect this. I assume you'll still be here tomorrow?
I sure hope so.
Okay, great, because I need longer to think about this. This is massive.
Alright, so Sherry and Gabriel are looking at Fae books. William's looking at What the Fuck is Mimbari book, and Iloarin is Starstruck. So, Sherry, Gabriel, do some rolls.
Oh, of course. What roll?
Investigation, I guess.
Sure, I'm actually trained in investigation. I'll get a little.
Okay, you look through, and there's
It's got interesting pictures.
It does. There's descriptions of creatures that you would know about, like fey creatures you would know about from the Sword Coast. There's description of some fey creatures that you don't know about. You recognize the weird goblins and the Bone Trader though in there. Is there anything else you'd recognize? Hold on, let me look at the things you've run into so far. The Potbelly is one of them. There's a description of what a potbelly is. So you now get to know what a potbelly is, as opposed to just something that tried to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
They have nice pictures, Gabriel.
That's actually really helpful.
Yeah, the pictures are nice. Very detailed and illustrated. What's a potbelly?
I think those were the giants we killed with the living pot.
Let me take a look at what the picture says. Oh, those are the things that we killed on the way up here.
Right. I'm not very good at reading.
Yeah, I think I can. Right, I gotta configure something really quick.
No, I'm just role-playing the show. He's very bad at reading.
Well, but I want you to actually be able to see the potbelly since you researched it now.
Researched it.
Okay, you should be able to observe things in the. You should now see the Fey folder. Do you see the Fey folder?
Yes.
You should now see things in the Fey folder.
You mean that elf wasn't an elf?
No.
Nope.
The elf was also a were-rabbit. Like, we shouldn't forget that.
The were-rabbit is not a Fey thing, though. So.
Yeah.
Next. The Bone Trader was a were-rabbit.
Just to let you know, in the ones I made with the biography, you have to actually click reveal for the secrets that are listed in there.
Oh, wait, really? Where do I do that?
So, in each creature, you would open up and go to biography.
Oh, there's literally...
Yeah, secrets.
Secret tunnel. Oh god, each time I click one, it goes back to the top.
Secret tunnel. We're in the mountain.
Yeah. I like the reveals. So it's all secret.
Yeah, I didn't do that with mine, so they're just there.
It's all gooch fam.
And you find passages about fey creatures coming to this world, and the less bestial, more intelligent ones talking about the Feywild and describing it, and it's a lot of the descriptions that you would know about it being a sort of chaotic and colorful place where weird shit happens all the time. But all the accounts of fey creatures coming here are accounts of fey creatures forcibly being moved here, and not so many accounts of them going back and forth whenever they damn well feel like it.
So they're being forcibly called. Damn it. Alright.
I mean, that doesn't mean that there isn't a chance that they can go back and forth. There's talk of, in the south, there's like a whole religion around the Fae and worshipping their comings and goings. But for the most part, the accounts that you find in these books and the research you find in these books are of like, I'm stuck now. Why here?
Alright. Very, very interesting.
Yeah. And William, as you read through your book, you come across passages of primal spirits attaching themselves to people for various reasons. That's a whole array, like up, down, and the third. It's not super common, but just like the reasons are just random. It could be attaching itself to a child to protect it. It could be attaching itself to some dude who spends too much time in the woods. It could be like it's a lot of different potential reasons as to why, but no accounts of people just losing all their memories of what happened. That's weird.
All right, so we're just William's like, all right, this explains some things. Does not answer others.
And it does describe, like, sort of the connection between a person and their spirit, and why, like, when you get angry, it gets angry, and when you get yoked out, it gets yoked out.
We should go find the guild. Like,
Does
we had a good sidetrack.
Does anyone say that?
Why don't we find a portal where the Fae come out of? I mean, they have to be going back. We could have talked to that bone trader. Maybe he would have had something.
Does anyone ask Gilbert about a guild, or do you just walk out?
I'm trying to respond to Sherry, but I don't know what to say to that.
I'm correct. That's what she would say.
Where do you suggest we go look for a portal to the Feywild?
I don't know. Glades, magical places. We could ask Dennis.
Why would we ask Dennis?
Oh, he's a sailor. He's from the Feywild.
What?
Did you not see his hairy legs?
Feel like that assumption's a wee bit.
He's been in disguise this whole time.
Has he?
Yes, he's not actually come out and said he's a sailor yet.
I thought he brought that up.
He brought it up to you.
He may have brought it
you
up to
alone.
you, but he has been rocking a human disguise.
I thought everyone knew that he was a sailor, and we were all kind of just chill with it.
We've been bringing a satyr from the Feywild around with us. Man, that explains why he doesn't know how money works, though.
Or
Common sense.
Or how to properly be shady.
I did not want to say it because we weren't there, but yes.
Wow.
Well,
That's going to be a conversation we're going to have.
Well, I thought you knew. It kind of feels like it should have been a secret, so I will trust that you'll not speak this secret to anybody.
Wet surface. Have to check it out.
I suppose.
What about a wet server?
Yeah,
What?
no, for the continued well-being of all of us, I'm not going to say anything.
I know you won't. I trust you, Gabriel. You're quite intelligent, despite your... you know...
Obvious shortcomings, yes, I understand.
That was a bit of a backhanded compliment.
No. Gabriel is quite self-reliant. I trust him impeccably on it.
I'm going to shelve the book/scroll that I was reading through. I'm going to walk back up to Gilbert. I was wondering if I could ask you just one more question.
Of course.
We're sort of near town. We came in with the last caravan. Do you know the location of the Hunters Guild in the city?
So there's no guild hall in the city. The main paperwork for the guild gets shipped down to Ethelhem.
Of course.
Ethelhem? I always say it freaking wrong. Is it Ethelheim?
Altheim?
Altheim. I guess, yeah.
Wrong place.
Altheim. All the main paperwork gets sent down to Altheim, but if you're looking for guild assignments, Town Hall can give out whatever assignments there are. It's usually collection quests for shit that we need, the school needs for school stuff.
And that's the big building across the street?
Yes, Town Hall is right out those doors. If you miss it, I can't help you.
Of course. Well, thank you. I'm sure we'll be back at some point. Get up, walk out.
Do you step in the circle at any point when you leave, or no?
I will walk through the circle as I leave.
So as you walk through the circle, every single symbol flickers in fear of you.
Neat.
And some of the mages look at you and, like, put books down and, like, scooch away.
I keep walking. This is gonna be fun.
William cocks an eyebrow at that, but doesn't bother questioning because
I'm glad I walked around the first time. Probably would have been less forthcoming talking.
Why is Sherry targeting Gilbert?
I did for the friendly.
Friendly
right.
You had to make a wisdom save.
Right.
Or be charmed.
He obliterated
like a
that save. He was just like...
Go
while
to the
we're
city hall.
walking, I'll be like, "Oh, guys, do you want to hear a joke?
Sure, why not? We have to walk across the street. Plenty of time for a joke.
A monk, a barbarian, a cleric, and a ranger are traveling together on a long journey. As they walk through a dark forest, they hear a growling noise in the distance. Barbarian says, "No,
What happened to your soda?
You didn't look this up? You came up with this?
I'll go out. I'll go check it out." The barbarian says, "I'm not afraid of anything." He charges the trees with his dog.
I feel this is a call-out post.
The cleric says, "I'll stay back here and pray for safety."
Yeah,
the ranger
this is definitely
says,
a call out.
No.
"I'll use my tracking skills to see if I can figure what's going on." And the monk says, feeling a little left out, "I'll strike a pose and stay looking awesome." That's it.
Oh, that's great. Okay, City Hall. Town Hall, Town Center, big building with
where is
obvious
it?
card. Right here.
Oh, okay.
Right next, this is the building.
So you go to town hall. I don't have a town hall.
I'm just looking for jobs.
But you go to town hall. You very easily find, there's multiple counters that all have different purposes, and there's a counter for basically accepting and turning in hunting stuff.
Yep.
And next to it, there's a board with various things. There's assisting guards with hunting down illegal stores of Dreamleaf. There's kill quests for mage slimes because it's a magic city, and that's a problem. There's kill quests for the beast was sighted about the beast was sighted, but not anywhere near the city, down in the southeast. But creatures that were mutated by its presence have migrated into the area and are causing problems.
What about presents? No, kidding. I say we go kill the damn beast stuff.
Is there more, or is it just the three?
There's more. I'm just rambling off.
Yeah, I mean, so let's stick with the three options of
Let's go kill
Going-
beast stuff. We're good at
killing-
that.
going to kill aberrations, going to kill mage slimes, or going to find drugs.
Drugs.
Yeah, we're helping the
Yeah.
guards go hunt down stores of Dreamleaf, which is a drug.
I
But, I
thought
mean,
there
we
was
can
one with the beasts.
Yeah, there is.
The
It's
beasts
going to
aren't
kill-
aberrations. They are beasts. They're just mutations.
I don't know that. We can go kill the mutated things. We can go and hunt down drugs with guards, or we can go kill mage slimes.
Beasts. What do you say, William?
I'm better at tracking animals and killing them than I am probably trying to find drugs. So mage slimes or mutated beasts work for me.
Oh, I guess we're going to go kill some mutated beasts.
So the mage slimes are an open quest. They're a if you find it, there is reward.
Okay.
The beasts are an actual quest of go find them and kill them now, please. Thank you.
All right, let's do that one then.
Yes. That sounds good to us. So I just think we get a location and we'll trevor to it.
If you inquire at the desk about it, they'll give you various locations in the woods that you can scout out. They'll also suggest that you hit up Linda or Imis for equipment if you feel like you're short on anything.
Oh, I mean, has anyone looked at their stores? Because I feel like we definitely can stop on the way out.
I do want to go to Imis and
I imagine Illawarn's dragging along with you. He's just busy with a cat or something.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm not busy with the cat. I'm busy looking through the freaking books. You can't just jump that on top of people.
I've broken him. I've given him options.
Oh
You've
no.
given me way too many options.
anyone have like 300 gold.
For what, Sherry? What's up?
There's this potion of hill giant strength.
Sure, I can. That request trade?
But before you buy anything, I highly recommend looking at stuff.
That's a good point.
Because there's some
I
stuff.
only have. There's a bunch of
I
arrows.
made my decision. I see the lesser key potions.
Well, not even just
50
potions.
gold.
Like, look at what Linda's got.
Yes.
I created 2 things in here specifically for you guys because I love you.
How do I look at what she has available again?
Double click,
click.
click the token.
Ah, okay.
There's a ring of volleys, which I know Illawar will want. It just puts a thing on your.
Oh, she has Ring of Volleys. I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm Sherry.
What is the gold? I can't afford this, but what is the gold boar ring?
It glows.
If you click the words, it should say, it should pop up. If you click the name.
Okay.
It lights up even in areas magic doesn't function normally, or where magical light would be normally suppressed.
Wait, did someone else buy a Ring of Volleys? Or was there just one?
There was just one.
Mm,
Some of these things, there's only one for balance sake. And
there's a bunch of there's a folding cart and a flute of the draft horse.
So if we ever encounter a boss monster, I can kill it.
You can kill it?
I'm stacked.
Oh, because you've got
all I need is about 20 minutes, and I can kill a boss.
And everyone here has a service. If you're confused about what their service is, you can ask, but I tried to make them self-explanatory.
If no one is going to buy it, I would buy the Wand of Silence.
Anyone want to buy the folding cart?
I did make a Wand of Silence.
I can't afford it.
All right.
We don't need the wand of the draft horse though, because we have a fucking draft horse.
Well, I mean, you should read it.
No, we sold it, right?
What?
Didn't we sell the draft horse?
No. There is a flute of the draft horse as a spyable item.
Yeah.
But you sold the draft horse. Gabriel sold it. He went. No one said anything. He just took it and.
So I'm going to buy the flute.
You're gonna buy the flute of the draft horse? Great.
Yeah.
And then there's also a lot of arrows here, Ilwar, and just to say it, the ring does not make these arrows unlimited. It only makes normal arrows unlimited.
Yeah.
You do not get unlimited fire arrows.
No. I know.
And true arrows, I didn't set a damage type, which means they just do damage. Period.
Okay.
Like
fuck. Well, I'm buying all 20 of those.
They just just damage.
They just do damage. They just it happens.
Yes. Nothing is resistant. Nothing is immune. They just damage.
There we go.
She has the service of find a thing. You can pay her to find something, and as well as the cost of what it would be, there's just the gold cost of her spending the time to find it. And again, like with the other traders, you can ask if there's, ask them to check the back is what I'm calling it, and there'll be a roll, and depending on the rarity of the item, it will or will not exist.
So, am I right to say that I just remove the arrows that I have now, the normal ones, and just make it so that my bow doesn't consume arrows?
So you would set your bow to normal arrows, but I think there's is the consume setting like an on and off setting? Hold on, what's it look like?
Check. Resource consumption, ammunition, arrows.
I mean, you can just set yourself to have set your arrows to weigh 0 and just give yourself a fuck ton of arrows and just don't worry about it.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, but then it gets with with weight and stuff.
No, you can set arrow to be nothing.
Oh right.
Here you go. Where's arrow?
Hold on, I want to test something. Is there a dummy? There was a dummy, right?
Here's arrows. I'll set your arrow weight to 0, right? And your arrow quantity to fuck all.
Quick. Can you put on a dummy for me?
Yeah. Yeah, so now you have a metric fuck ton of arrows that weigh nothing.
Right.
Sorry, me.
That is awesome.
You bought a bunch of arrows?
Wait, what just happened?
What?
Okay. Yeah, your fire arrows had a weird ass number.
Yeah, I know. I had that because I just didn't want to think about when I got the spell to. But yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'll grab the.
So basically, you can
Yes,
use an
please.
infinity bow.
Punching bag. I love the
you.
punching bag.
So that I target it. So okay, so I now have 10,000. If I shoot it, I still have 10,000. Fuck yes!
Oh,
I
you
can now
do?
just have one arrow. And yeah, what I did was I went into my bow. I went to the resource consumption, set ammunition, arrows, and set the quantity consumed to 0.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
But now, what happens when you want to shoot the other arrows? Like now you gotta.
For
that.
that, I just select. I'll do it manually. I'll just say I will shoot with my true bow arrow, and I'll just remove one.
Alright. Anyone want anything? Anyone want to ask about stuff or buy a new thing or? So Imis can brew, so you can hire his skills, and he'll brew it specifically, or you can wait for him to find a new one.
I'm poor now, so.
Just asking. Nobody's buying the Wand of Silence.
Nope.
Nope.
I don't have money for
it. I'll buy it.
There's sending paper and mage bombs and a knife wing cape.
Don't have the money.
Wait, you bought a folding? Did I have an extra folding cart by mistake?
I didn't buy a folding
Oh, you
cart.
didn't buy the folding cart. You bought paper and a flute. Gotcha.
And I bought the flute.
Gotcha.
Flute, yeah.
What does the flute do?
Folding cart?
We can use the draft horses to pull dead
flute,
bodies
the
for
flute
us.
summons a steed to pull a cart for you.
Yep.
You know,
Alright,
you don't need a draft horse.
I as well, but it's
No,
I could carry 200 pounds.
they can pull 1,000.
Yeah, but
We just stack all of the bodies on like a sled, and
Well, it's a combine, and you still got to think about weight. Like you gotta. So
we're
they
not
have a
putting
pull. They can pull a cart equal to whatever the given horse can do, or they can carry up to 1,000, like or up to whatever weight the individual horse can do. But there's still size. Like you can't throw a dead hill giant over the back of 2 horses and call it a day.
no, you tied the 2 horses up to it like they're pulling a plow, and you'd have them pull it.
now,
Same amount of work.
poor horse.
We have a butcher to cut up the hill giant. We're not gonna leave it
Yes.
alone.
Anyway,
We have the butcher.
let's go kill things. I want to kill.
Yeah,
things.
let's go kill things.
Kill things. Woo. All right, let me pull up a map here real quick.
We've done enough shopping for now. We can go kill things now.
You guys ready to kill things, Lauren?
almost.
All right. William, you want to go kill stuff?
Sure.
Awesome.
Let's go murder things.
Next, when I cast Find Greater Steed, can I get a Pegasus?
Does that fall within the realm of Find Greater Steed?
Yep.
Okay.
The options are the options that are listed are. Man, you actually have to pull up Greater Steed, don't you?
Yeah, you do. So, someone roll checks for looking for shit.
I can get a Griffin, a Pegasus, a Petron, a Dire Wolf, a Rhinoceros, or a Sabretooth. Yeah.
All right. What do you want me to roll? Perception? Got it.
I'll assist you. You assist me.
I'm gonna assist. Oh no, I'm good. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, whichever works.
Advantage.
That's fine. 18. Roll a D100 to see how much the world hates you.
Others, I got next to install dice tray, so in the bottom right, you'll see all the dice.
Yeah, we talked about that on Friday, I think. I'm very thankful for that.
And Sherry will be out front, because that's what Sherry's do.
We do some quick math here. That's the strength.
Oh, we didn't bring our companions, because that way we can have fun killing them without companion help.
I mean, if you want them, you can have them, but
I'm not sure, guys. Do you really want companions dragging us down, or you just want to fight mutant bears on our own?
I think we'll be fine, for the most part.
So as you go wandering through the woods looking for something to fight, you find it.
I'll motion to William and then be like, "We got some company."
It's a thing.
Gabriel, it looks like bears ahead.
Are you going to try to stealth? Or are you going to...
You like stealthing is always a valid option.
William and Bard just went into rage. So
I was just
sorry.
No. I was just ticking that off. I didn't actually put the ability on. I just forget to do that when it's actually time for game, or like actually in the fight. I can turn them off.
Let's stealth. Let's get the drop on them.
If we're gonna stealth, Ilawarn will cast a spell, and he tells everyone to bunch up and cast.
We are bunched up basically. But what do you got?
I'm just saying it. I cast.
Pass trace.
Yes, sir.
So 28.
Yeah, I suppose we should roll. Stealth.
26.
That's 16.
Oh, no,
That's plus
16.
with the 10.
31.
Jesus Christ.
36.
With 2 plus. How do you get 2 plus 10s?
Did it automatically give me pass without trace passively?
Yeah.
In that case, it's 26.
It does.
Okay.
So,
Okay. 26.
Man,
Sorry.
I'm so glad that the cleric rolls the best stealth. You have advantage. Ilawarn, you have advantage.
Oh, I have advantage. Oh.
If you're wearing the armor, you have advantage.
But I have disadvantage already. Because it's. Wait, does it just change the disadvantage to advantage?
What?
Yes, the Karveloth armor gets rid of the disadvantage.
The Karveloth armor straight up gives you advantage. Period. Like that is the feature of the armor.
And you don't get disadvantage with it.
26 is still better than 25.
Mm-hmm. I say we're quite stealthy.
Yeah, I don't know, but you know.
Except for William, who rolled like a freaking 4 and 5.
He's got 16. 16 and 15. That's pretty good. The rest of us flip and disappear.
All right, so
imagine if it wasn't without pass without trace. William would be.
William would just run in and start fighting people. Rage is a powerful motivator.
So they don't notice your presence.
Yeah, but what about everyone else?
Ilawarn will take up a good position to start shooting.
Sherry's ready.
How high is this wall?
15.
Okay, so and they are about that. So yeah, this would be safe-ish. Okay.
Gabriel, are you ready?
Yeah.
Do we get a surprise round next?
They're unaware of your presence.
Right.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Do we pile up on one of them?
I feel like we should roll initiative just so we get an order to go through.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
It'll be a surprise round, so even if the Bears roll initiative.
They skip this turn.
Yes.
Yeah, they skip this turn anyway.
They're at the end anyway.
This way it gives us an order to go through for.
Basically have 2 turns.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Before we do, can I roll something like nature to figure out what type they are?
They're bears. Of the
Yes, but do I see like there's some necrotic energy coming off them, or is it more like poison energy, or what?
They just seem wrong. Let me
Right,
zoom
and I
in
would
here.
like to roll a nature to see how wrong, or what wrong, or perception. I don't care.
Like if you zoom in on them,
yeah,
they're that kind of wrong.
Yeah. Next, why don't you just show it to 300% in the middle?
Oh yeah.
But while we have the advantage, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah.
Oof.
They look tasty. Anyway,
it's a big boy.
They look
Darts.
necrotic. Okay.
Oh wait, darts, but since we have the advantage, Sherry.
Yeah, this is gonna go bad real quickly.
I hit.
Nice.
17. One hit. Let's go. I miss. So looking for that decent 12, and then my last. Oh wait, I have 2 throws. So this one,
That one hits.
it's wounded. That's the last. Because it's main attack, secondary attack, and then 2 from Thrown Weapon Master. I'm only rolling a d20. I'm hitting the alt. What's giving me disadvantage?
Wait.
Distance?
That one hit with a 12. Oh yeah, 12 was the.
No, you should be
It-
fine.
Distance shouldn't matter. I set all my darts to.
Is Mombari programmed properly?
I
Nope,
don't
Mombari
think
is not programmed properly.
That's what gave me disadvantage. I'm fine. He's dead. I threw all 4 into him. Perfect. That's Sherry's turn. It's just
Alright,
obliterate one there.
I have to switch my target. I have to switch my target now. Thanks.
You're
Yes.
welcome.
Warren, it's your turn to kill something.
Yay! I shoot with Radiant.
And I shoot to kill.
I don't know if Radiant does extra damage.
Nope.
Okay. Well, the next attack roll has advantage. So, what was it again? Shift for advantage or
Alt.
alt?
Yeah, you could change it though.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Lilia.
Wait, I still have a bonus action.
Why do you have a minus? Oh, you did that. I got you. Never mind.
I put Hunter's Mark on him. Oh no, wait. Never mind. Yeah. We're going into combat. I can get rid of concentration on Pass Without Trace.
Rangers get more attacks.
Yep.
Yeah. At 5th level, they get second attack.
Yeah. I thought you said
Oh,
you
I
only
did
had a
2
bonus. Oh, I only saw the 1. I'm sorry.
I missed horribly with the second one. I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Awesome. All right.
Alright, big man. Go in there.
All right, William.
Bonus action rage.
Cool.
Alright, and then we come down this way. Can't get in melee with him, so we're just gonna throw a hand axe at him.
Strength weapon, go.
Sandwich? Fine.
You have advantage. Even if you weren't reckless.
You can have this.
It didn't roll my advantage. Hold on.
Hold on Alt and then click it.
Wow, I rolled the same roll twice. Okay.
You have a +7 too. What is with you in very low numbers right now?
It's been a month of this. I don't know anymore.
He's channeling his inner Will Wheaton.
Mabari's just gonna chase up after me and get here. But yeah, apparently I'm just channeling my inner Will Wheaton.
Damn. Gabriel, kill it.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, you missed by 1.
That sucks. Bippity boppity boo.
Well, that definitely hits.
I'm just gonna cast that spell. Spiritual weapon. Don't place the measure template. There we go. Sherry's turn.
The bears are now aware of your presence.
You don't get advantage anymore, guys.
But you know, you guys all do. They're aware of me. I know, it's a stupid joke. Should I just go in and punch them? I feel like I should go in and punch them.
I mean, do whatever you want.
I only have 40 feet, so I really want to do that. I'll get next to William and them, and then I'll throw. Yeah, Sherry's never been smart. He's always got to throw the darts with Sherry Shooter because it always feels good to hit and do massive damage. Okay, he's dead too.
Damn it!
Next, there's something wrong. I'm hitting.
There's
A
definitely
lot.
something wrong.
Let's throw.
Right.
Oh, there we go.
It's my turn.
That dart is gone.
Alright.
That's fine, Next. That's one of my shitty darts.
If it gets around to me again, there's a problem.
So now one darts are just gone.
Oh, that's it.
Sorry,
I didn't
guys.
even get to speak the second time.
Let's go and rob the dead bears of their stuff.
So there's a nature check to collect their loot.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
I'll cast guidance. Guidance.
Oh, guidance is a plus.
Oh.
I can give you advantage because I also
It's
have
a-
nature, so I can help you
It's
Ooh.
a D4. Add a D4 to your roll.
with
So
advantage because
1d4
William's helping.
Advantage.
Oh wow.
Well, not 20.
I
will do
don't
ya.
know why I did it twice, but
Nat 20 works. Don't worry about it.
net 20 works. So 30.
That's the
Yeah,
first
30.
bear.
We have to do it for each. All right.
Do I
Next
have
one.
to do it for each?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Guidance again.
Do you see what you get from these guys? You rolling for that shit.
4
Yeah, it's
advantage.
I'll
I
put
don't
it
know
in my
why, but it
bag.
asked me to roll the guidance again, so I'm just gonna do that and say it's 29.
Oh,
And
because I think I'm targeting you with the spell. So
Oh, so I don't have to do the situational bonus. Got it.
Yep.
So I just do for the third one advantage. Oh,
nope, never mind.
well,
I didn't give you it that time.
roll 1d4.
I didn't give you- No, you don't get it this time.
Oh, I don't get it? Okay, well, 26. I assume that's okay still.
That's gonna make such a difference.
I'll put it all in the bag.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what was in it?
Black tar ichor.
Okay.
You can see it in the bag once I put it
That
in there.
sounds cool.
Once I find where it is, there it is. And I give it an image besides just bag, because it looks better.
Yeah, I
road
didn't
kid,
get around to that.
Post box of
just
holding?
can't wait to be on the road, kid.
Is it the post box of holding or what?
It will be in a second. I just have to. They don't have an image on them, so I'm gonna find a good image.
Yeah, I had made them kind of hastily so I could throw it at you in the previous beast encounter.
There you are. Black tar ichor. With a DC 12 med check, you can get 2 bottles from the mutant bear. 1 bottle can be applied to 10 arrows or 1 weapon for 10 uses of necrotic damage. You deal an extra 3d4 necrotic.
Damn.
Oh, did I make it a med check? I mean, it doesn't matter with those rolls, but
Yeah.
my bad.
I mean, I have medicine as well, +5, so.
Yeah, subtract 1 from everything we rolled real quickly.
That's such a big difference.
Right? Just 1? Or...
Why subtract 1? I don't get it.
what's your bonus for nature?
+9?
Oh, sorry, subtract 4. Does that make a difference?
No.
What? Why?
No.
Oh, medicine. Oh, I see. Okay.
It was a joke. Also, you rolled like
Gotcha.
In that case, you rolled 2 above 30s and a 22. I don't think that matters much.
It says we get 2 bottles. Do you want us to have
16,
2 bottles or
17,
just the 1?
I'm thinking just one, because I think I made them a little too strong.
That's a very, very strong potion.
Yeah.
You mean at the point where we all sit on the roof and snipe whatever comes at us from long distance with necrotic damage in a silence spell?
What did
They
I
can't
make it?
see
We're
us.
2 rounds because we're completely stealth.
Also, you mean the point where Sherry and I both say fuck it and cast Duomaxy on ourselves so there's multiple of us?
Yeah, we're gonna just gonna change that to 1.
Illivarn is now useful.
Let's keep going, guys.
Actually, where is it? So that I'm gonna.
It's in the post box of holding. You want it down just to 1 only?
Yeah, I'm gonna change it
Perfect.
in the bear itself once if you can give it to me.
Well, I mean, there's
I'll
the thing is just change the
2 of
text.
them.
Just
Oh,
change
to
the text of the
1d4?
item because the item gives you 2 potions if you do the medicine check afterwards.
So,
The way I-
next. I got it for you. So it's just, you can get 1 bottle of black tar poison, and it does, usually it's good for 3. I would say 3 doing 1d4 damage, that's pretty decent.
Hey,
And that way it's a little bit more tame.
anyway, you guys want to look for more?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, we're gonna go around just killing all the animals.
I assume we
Because-
take some sort of recognizable thing that to show that we killed them, or what?
Yeah, we chop off the heads.
We
Oh,
get
the
some
heads.
pelts.
I was gonna say pelts is probably more useful, but
I mean, yeah, we can sit down and skin them.
As a ranger looking at these pelts, no one wants this shit.
oh, fair
Yeah.
enough. Yeah, actually,
The heads are easier. We can just wrap them in a cloth and put them in a box.
well, how about claws? Those are smaller.
Fine, we can take the claws.
Yeah, we each take a right front paw.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take all 3 right front paws.
That works.
Collecting trophies
Alright.
to prove they did it.
Ready to go kill stuff.
Yep.
And hopefully get William to actually,
Do something.
well, get him some fun. No, I wasn't gonna say do something.
This combat was not very entertaining for William.
All right, do another roll.
I got it. Slash roll.
But
There's the whole thing at the bottom.
Alright! No,
1d0.
He rolled max next. What does he get?
18 next.
Oh.
I
Oh.
rolled.
Oh.
I was really hoping I rolled 1d100 and that was a 100, but no, I rolled 1d0.
You rolled a 1d0. I was like,
I didn't hit the button, I typed it out, I'm dumb.
That's why
Oh.
you should have pressed the button.
Fucking Christ.
Uh-oh, it's black.
We're gonna die, it's a black map, we can't see anything, everyone run.
Where? We can't see where we're
Wait.
running to.
That's not fair. I have night vision.
I don't think we have any tokens on the field.
I know, it's a joke.
We don't exist anymore, guys. Fucked up that bad. We rolled and instantly died.
Hey, cool. We found a nice camp.
Yeah.
Nice, pleasant. Probably going to have some nice food with it.
There's even a bridge. Wow, this place seems set up. Man, I wish I had like a wall spell. I should totally have him get level 3 instead of getting fireball, getting like a wall of stone or something.
I would like to roll perception to see what if there's anyone there and if they look sort of like they would like to attack us in any way.
I feel like I should assist. I feel like I should assist to that.
You gonna assist?
Yeah, you're not getting guidance, but you can have advantage.
No, but I get advantage. That's fine. 26.
I mean, the only thing you see is like a bunch of fucking rabbits.
Rabbits.
Man.
Wabbit season.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
Do they look like they would attack us?
Yeah, it's always a danger setting.
I mean, they look like rabbits. I don't know.
Well, they look like mutant rabbits.
The rabbits.
They look like rabbits
Anything-
with Antlers, bird wings, and fangs, but you know.
Yes, that's not rabbits. That's mutant rabbits.
Man, they're jackalope. They're jackalopes from realistic Native American lore.
I assume we did not take a long rest in between, right?
No,
Nope.
no, we don't need a long rest.
Oh, sorry, why? What did you use that was long rest worthy?
I used the
that's
rage.
That's
I
8 hours.
I used the rage. I'm very sad at myself for doing it.
We don't need to long rest every fight.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
more
sure
fun.
For sure we can finish this one without long resting.
Okay. Well, are we gonna do the stealth thing again, or can I cast a spell before we start?
That's a good point. Are we stealthing or are we casting spells? Because I have things I want to do.
They're just rabbits. What are we gonna do? Sneak up on a bunch of fucking rabbits?
That's a good point. I cast Spirit Guardians.
I wanted to cast Spike Growth. Can I cast Spike Growth?
Sure.
Yay.
This is a river, though, right? Like a flowing river?
Yep.
Good.
Lock
Oh, while they're doing that, I'm gonna go throw some of these out here. There you go.
On
There we
the
go.
road again. Just can't wait to be on the road again.
What is ball bearings?
Oh, here. William, we'll stand
Billiard
behind
balls,
you.
like the small little metal balls.
I now have floating little
so you, like,
wolves
roll on
around
them and trip. And...
in a 15 feet circle.
If they now move, they will take damage.
Yeah.
We're just murdering rabbits.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Mutant rabbits.
Food. Is there a problem?
Please.
Nope.
Good.
They're edible,
All right.
maybe.
We roll initiative now that I've cast, or what?
Someone put ball
Absolutely.
bearings right where I was gonna walk. So.
Yes.
You're awful.
It's very smart for me to throw ball bearings. Trust me. It's very, very good use of ball bearings.
Okay.
Did you cover the bridge right in front? Like, this is the
Yes.
ball bearings. And
Yep.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna stand right here together, you and me, buddy, because I'm not walking across that.
I'm also not walking across that.
You don't need to make. If you move at half speed, you don't make a saving throw.
That's not worth it, though.
That's really not worth it.
That's 20 feet right there.
Yeah, that's really not worth it for us.
I'd get to here.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I did the special thing, I'd maybe get to here, but it's not worth it.
And then when you guys back up, I can throw more ball bearings down.
They're rabbits. They're rabbits. Why are we?
Yes.
We are already overkilling this.
They fucking.
Also, if we're truly afraid of the rabbit, it's gonna jump. All right. Does anyone else remember Monty Python? That thing did not stay on the ground.
Guys, of course they didn't stay on the ground. They're flying.
Yeah, no, I was prepared for this. I have a spell up for this moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
I even have it hotkeyed.
Well, I got a dog. The dog's gonna eat some rabbits.
That dog with the butter dog.
So, if they lift off, they move 5 feet.
They do. So what happens?
My God, they have a
2d4
23.
damage.
And a 23. What the hell is this?
What's with damage?
Fireball.
2d4.
2d4. So roll damage for just everyone, I guess.
Just roll 2d4, and I think next if you select multiple, you can apply them all at the same time.
Eh.
6. That is 24. 32 damage at once.
36 damage. You can't select multiple next and just hover over the. Oh no, I guess you can't hover over the number. That's weird. Oh yeah, you can right click it and apply damage.
God, friend.
That is their turn at the moment.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum.
Gabriel.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey,
I didn't
That's
even
my turn.
activate
Oh,
that bear combat
clicked the
because
button.
you guys just deleted them.
Oops. Delete that. I hit the button twice. You can delete the second one. Just re-give it its health. That's my turn.
Okay. William, there's ball bearings in the way and they can fly.
Just wait until they get into your range at this point. Like, nothing else.
I mean, yeah, none of my ranged weapons are
And
thrown.
If you run up there, you're gonna get swarmed.
I'm not running up there. I'm just gonna send Mabari over down this way, cause big dog. Big dog is just gonna dodge, and I'm checking my sheets, but I don't have any javelins, so I just got daggers and hatchets, and they're out of range. So I'm gonna dodge as well. We're just dodging.
I hate to point this out, but javelins are also 20
Are
feet.
they? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Then fuck, it
the
doesn't
same
matter.
as javelins and spears are both 20/60s. So yeah. All right. Carry.
I'm gonna go stand next to the dog, and
The first day I'm gone.
fuck the one in the center. I'm not going to be using the special. I'm just gonna throw 2 spears at him.
Do you have the range?
Yeah, I have sharpshooter, man. I throw it to the max.
Sharpshooter just gives you range as well as a passive, which is nice.
Of course, it says I don't have the ammunition. It's its own fucking ammunition, but I can't have it.
Yep.
What's the range on a thrown spear though?
60.
It's 60.
And
He
they're,
has sharpshooter,
and they're 30
so
feet
it's
up?
60.
Well, that's the other thing, actually. It takes into account the 30 feet. Let's see if I can... Like, it will add the 2 together.
Yeah, it does do that. So as long as you can
60, 30...
as
I'm
long
not
as you
sure.
can hit the button.
Alright, next. I'll hit this one. You're kind of right about that.
That spear is gone.
That's fine. It's just a spear. I'll do a second one. There you go. Take damage.
That rabbit is gone.
You just see it fall
God
from the
damn
sky.
it! Like, yeet a spear, miss. Yeet another one.
The greatest gift you could give is not material possessions, but your presence and attention.
One-shotting rabbits.
Yes, that will be a bonus action. I guess I don't have anything, so I'm just gonna stand here and be awesome. Strike a pose.
You should stay on top of
Yeah.
the game 5
No,
extra
stop
feet.
cheating.
Ilamarin.
Yay! I start shooting. Do I do normal or do I do? I'm gonna do that one. I miss. I shoot normal the next one. There you go.
Okay.
Woohoo. Anything else?
Yes, I release concentration on spike growth and hunter's mark.
Where are the minions?
They didn't want them. When they die, it's because they didn't bring them in. Okay, rabbits. So this rabbit is going to do a dive bomb flyby, hitting Mambari
At
He is
disadvantage.
dodging.
at disadvantage.
Yeah,
Yep.
because Mabari and William are both dodging.
What the fuck?
He's 20 feet up.
Oh
next.
yeah. This is gonna be annoying.
You made the encounter.
Well, why don't you keep... If there's going to be more dive bombing him, until the dive bomb ends, just keep him next to it.
Yeah, just have that one be the attacker for now and just move them all.
That's true. I can do this. So this rabbit isn't here. This rabbit is just my attacking thing. Okay.
Next, here's how you do it. Put a -1 to its height.
And then it should be... Yep, there we go.
Cool. So this rabbit dive bombs Mombari, hits the ground, and then jumps straight 30 feet into the air.
Nope.
I'll be right back. I got a bit of cat food.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you should be fine. You're in the back.
Yes, I know.
This rabbit
I'll be right back.
does the same thing. Oh, shit, I did that normal. It missed anyway. Okay.
Holy crap! 2d6 necrotic.
Yeah. Everything else did 2d6 necrotic too. Yep, next, as it enters the 15-foot sphere around me of floating wolves, it takes the spirit guardian's damage.
It's dead. Oh shit, I deleted it. I shouldn't have.
Hey!
I
Alright,
think you hit Control Z.
does it have like 2 hit points?
I'm pretty sure you can hit Control Z.
Aha. We'll just, I don't even know. It's down. The other rabbits, I think, are too far away for a straight in. This one might not be. You know, they're all too far away for a straight in, so he's just gonna come here.
Nope.
You're struggling today.
Okay, well, I'll let you move all of them before I hit the button again.
And then I think they'll just dash, because why wouldn't they?
Oh, never mind. Oh, he goes through next.
15 feet sphere, right? Hades, he's
Yep,
30 feet
yep.
up.
Alright, never mind. I'm just holding this.
Your targeting's not going to hit them if they're 30 feet up.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna hold it here in case. Because I'm not gonna do much else my turn.
Alright, Gabriel.
Oh, it is my turn. Alright. Stop targeting everyone.
Alright, I'm back.
Big.
Come back last.
Yeah.
You're edging out a sneeze.
Right.
Your water.
Bonus action. Do nothing. That's my turn.
William, they're...
So all of them are 30 feet in the air, correct?
Yep.
They're all over here now.
Alright. Screw it. We will throw an axe.
I should have moved. Never mind.
We're gonna try and throw an axe. I think this is straight rolls because we will reckless.
Ah.
Recklessly throw your hand axes at them.
Yep.
Tut.
Oh, it's saying I have no ammunition because I used all of them last round, except I picked them back up. I thought I filled them back in, but it's giving me shit.
Just, yeah, you have to redo it at the end of each round. You have to pick up your shits.
I thought I picked them up. I put it back in there that I had 2 of them, but it's telling me no.
Just do it again. It might have been the ammunition zeroed out too. I just put them as a charge instead.
Yeah, it's saying designated consume ammunition, but no resources specified. I don't...
So, go into the weapon, go to details.
This is one of those things I hate about fucking Foundry.
Yeah. You'll scroll down till it says resource consumptions right after weapon usage, just like right above weapon attack. Literally blank it out. If you have 2 of them, you can easily keep track of it.
You can also set it to 0 so you don't have to think about it, and you just have to think about, have I used them? If I have, I can't use it next.
Okay. All right. One of those, the first one was a 16, and we were doing straight rolls. So.
Well, you were doing disadvantage.
I was doing. No, but I did straight rolls because I recklessed.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I think you can just roll the damage, can't you? Like if you click damage on it. Yeah, there you go. And then that's gonna apply it.
So 6 points of damage. And I guess we'll do it again. For another 6 points of damage.
Cool.
Bonus action, we forgot to rage, so we're just gonna rage because our dog is surrounded by people. Because I don't want my dog to die.
All right.
That's my turn.
Sherry
lady.
Sherry's got three spears to throw, so he's just gonna target the first one and give it a good old throw. Thing's fucked. I'm gonna target to what he was targeting, just to bring one down out of the air. Okay, so it's dead. There you go.
Jesus.
And then Sherry will give himself some patient defense. Wow. There you go. And then patient defense himself.
Cool. L-O-I-N.
Yay! Oh. Hold on. Laptop literally went to sleep at that moment. Let me target the one that's next to William. That's the dangerous one. Oh. What? Oh, I didn't have it targeted. Okay.
And when you hit them, they do, fall out of the sky when you kill them. So
Hey, come on. Roll better. Oh my god.
Sherry's doing well, and you're missing now. See how that goes?
Rabbit. So a rabbit comes in from behind that Iloran didn't notice.
What? Where did he come from?
Attack rabbit.
But it
Respectable.
It misses, hits the ground, and then jumps 30 feet in the air. And they all have flyby, so haha.
Oh, actually.
None of us have Sentinel.
And another one does the same thing.
They're killing
me
them
as
too
well?
fast.
What the hell?
But it misses.
What did they have against me?
Everything.
You killed a few of them.
I didn't.
I killed 3. 2.
I was gonna say, I
sorry.
haven't killed any of them.
I've killed 2.
So this one here does his little flyby thing. To
He has
William.
advantage.
Oh, he has advantage? Alright, I'll just hit the button
Yep.
again.
Does he? What was his movement?
Oh god.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
Next, what was his movement?
He missed your zone, because he went...
All right. Damn, bitch. Flying creatures are terrible.
And then this one
I dislike.
is going to dive bomb at Sherry.
Disadvantage.
Mrs. Sherry. And then these 3
We're all gonna.
are all going to dive bomb Mombari. Do they have anything on Mombari, or is he normal?
Mabari's dodging. He's dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodging.
That's the first rabbit. That's the second rabbit.
Thank God.
That's the last rabbit.
Next has not hit us once yet.
What are you talking about? I got hit.
Than William, who got
I got critted against.
he got
Didn't deal all that
Next
much
didn't hit
damage.
anybody standing here with crit damage.
So, Gabriel, do you
Yeah.
wanna hit one of them?
I'd miss. I've killed 2 of them.
So is Cherry. That's the weird part. Like,
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. I killed both of the guys over here.
I've killed
You
2
have guiding
bears.
bolt?
What?
You don't have guiding bolt?
I do. I'm gonna start using that.
I was gonna say.
I was gonna heal William, but I mean, he should be fine, right? You're only down 20 something hit points.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not bloodied yet.
He's only 38 out of 55.
Well, yeah, I'll start using guiding bolt from now on. Now that I'm standing over here by you.
William, before you go, you might want to remove one of the rage effects.
Oh, yeah, he's got 2 going.
That's fine. It's okay.
It might stack damage.
This is fine.
It's okay.
Okay.
All right, William.
Alright, well. I don't have my hatchets anymore, because I had to throw them.
You
Sort
you
of.
can't do you can't do a 30-foot standing jump and just grab them. Technically, you're not in melee, so you can just run.
You can pick up one of my spears.
Yeah, that too.
I have a dagger still, or I got 2 daggers still, so.
Never mind. Throw the
He
daggers.
just chucks a dagger.
Yeet.
I mean, he has a lot of weapons.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
No,
the first one was the crit. Damn it. That's fine. It doesn't matter. I should have said reckless, and I forgot to. So we'll just throw the second one.
I mean, you fucking killed it.
Yeah, you killed it. I don't.
Do I get all my weapons? It falls down. I get my daggers back.
The daggers are right there at your feet.
Okay.
And you missed the axes. Those are going to take some looking for, but you nailed it with the daggers.
Yeah.
All right, Sherry.
Oh, actually, bonus
Perfect.
action. Oh no, they're all 30 feet up, and Mabari doesn't have reach. So Mabari's just gonna come down here and stand next to Sherry. And then he's dodging.
Okay.
Gonna say and look fancy.
I mean, now he can body block for you if you get hit.
I have a bunch of -1 rabbits all over the place.
Yes.
I'm just going to target this one. I have one more spear left, so I will throw a regular spear at this guy. All right, so no more spears. So I will, yeah, I guess I'll use something better. Hold on, I gotta delete this effect because it's only patient defense.
I should just give all my monsters infinite range and then just do the normal ranges and not have to worry about this bullshit.
Sherry will throw his +3 dart at it.
I don't feel like infinite's fair. Maybe like 90 or
An
100.
8? What?
Well, I can make
Wait,
like
why
a
is it-
token and keep it off the map and just give that token like infinity range, you know?
Is Mabari on this map still wrong? Like you didn't save it right?
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
don't think-
I had fixed him.
Well,
You
no,
have
you
to
rolled
fix
it.
him in the
are you
actors tab.
I fixed
you
him in
are
the
you
thing,
shooting
not
with-
as an actor. So
are you shooting with advantage?
No.
Then it doesn't matter because you roll a 4.
Yeah, it still misses, but you know.
You might want to. Yeah. No. Okay.
Okay, Mambari sheet is now like should be fine
Good.
for now.
No bonus action then. I'm fine. You can't kill me this round.
Rolls 4 natural 20s.
Illawarra.
Yay! I mean, they're
Every hit they do makes me stronger.
not
That
next
is
to me, so
Unless they kill you one
Nope,
day.
I'll be stronger. I come back stronger every time.
Come back stronger, yep.
'Cause I'm
Just like
still
Gohan.
I guess I just shoot. I was gonna shoot normal because I keep missing when I use the extra damage one. Yeah, like that.
Why do you have disadvantage? What is going on here today?
Oh, because they're plus 30 feet, but not actually.
I mean, you would have hit with a 15, right?
Yeah, take like a 5-foot step back and then.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna do this so that I don't get the disadvantage thing. So that would have hit.
Oh, it's not the 30
yeah.
feet ones. It's the 1 foot one.
Yeah, it's the one that's down here in the dirt.
Oh. The dead one.
No, that's the one we're using to hit people.
Oh.
Ugh.
Well, that one gave me disadvantage. Next.
Yeah, it's right. It's right here. It is the thing is right here, so you have to stand like over here.
I got it.
boy.
I moved it.
Yeah. Now do your 2 attacks. Do your attack again.
But okay, so it would have hit. So I have to do it again until it hits.
Roll until you get
There we
damage.
go.
Yep.
Okay, so that's one. And then I'm just gonna use the extra damage one. I don't care.
There's the.
Hey.
Hey.
Big
Ayo.
rolls. It feels
Big
better
rolls.
to do 17 damage once every 8 attacks than do 8 attacks that equal more than 17 damage.
I like
So,
hitting things. I like hitting
if-
things multiple times.
The next person that attacks the one that I'm targeting right now, it's the one that's right in front of me, gets advantage.
Got it.
Do we know that, though?
Yes,
No,
you do.
because have you explained what your new fancy bow does to us?
Nope.
But it automatically happens. You don't need to know that it happens.
Oh, so next person that attacks it just gets advantage. We just don't know why. Got it.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Bunny turn.
Bunny turn.
Actually, you can use Hunter's Mark. Maybe you'll kill it.
Oh yeah, right. Hunter's Mark, bonus action.
This
Maybe you'll
one.
kill it.
I still have it, so I can just move it.
Anything special for Sherry?
Nope.
Mrs. Sherry. Anything special from Mambari?
Mabari's dodging.
It's targeted. First bunny.
Oh, God.
Second bunny.
Oh god.
Third bunny.
Those are decent rolls too.
Right?
Oh.
Just all this goddamn disadvantage. Okay. That's that
I'm
one.
sorry. Mabari can't bite them, so he's dodging. I refuse to be a browbeat about this. It's not my
No,
fault.
It's totally fine.
You're
So
doing
this
great.
one's gonna.
Yeah. Yeah. If they're coming down, I'm gonna roll my thing.
Yeah.
Don't you
but,
sell spiritual guardians?
I do. This is gonna be great.
but they're still gonna get their bite. I miss anyway.
if
That
they
does
don't
not hit all
die.
of those rabbits.
I don't know what just happened here.
It,
Why is the rabbit hitting all of them?
something fucked up and like they all got targeted, but it missed
You did
everyone
it like an
anyway.
AoE
So
target.
Do you want to roll their saves?
only one gets a
Ridiculous.
save.
Yeah, that's right. Wisdom save. Yeah, we're good. Alright.
Let's undo the -1 rabbit.
Yeah.
Nope, that's the wrong rabbit.
We just untarget everything. Yeah, if it died before it hits me.
And then the other rabbit's gonna try.
Did the
Booga.
rabbit die before it hit me? So I'd be at full.
It
This one did.
rolled a 7, so it missed you.
Why do I have damage? What is
Your spell did damage.
You hurt
to
yourself.
myself? This
Yep.
is not okay. Let's do it again because it moved again. Can I just target the rabbit instead? Will the game let me do that?
You could just roll the 3d8.
So that's weird because Spirit Guardians should exclude people that you want.
Yeah, and it is excluding you. It does not really want to work with me today.
Okay, so you should get your own health back.
Yeah, no, and it needs to make a DC 15 Wisdom check. Yeah, no, it's fine. It takes 6 radiant damage.
I'm just gonna move some of the dead bunnies out of the way.
Yep.
I think that's all of them.
Were you gonna have it attack me?
It did. It missed.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. My turn.
Yeah. Yep. Your turn.
Yep.
Was that the one that like had advantage? Oh well, you hit it anyway. So.
No, I smoked the one that had advantage when it came in to bite me. it got smoked.
Nice.
Yeah, I think the advantage bunny disintegrated.
It got eaten up by a bunch of wolves with wings as it entered the 15-foot circle around me.
Yeah, this bunny. Oh, this bunny still has Hunter's Mark on it. You might want
to. Which one?
The dead bunny still has Hunter's Mark.
Nah, because it needs to be his turn.
And the Twilight Valkyrie effect. I'm just gonna remove these.
I can just remove my concentration. There, does that do it?
What? No, I removed it. It's fine.
Okay.
Put your Hunter's Mark on someone else. Anyway, Gabriel, doing anything?
I did my action. I don't have like a lot of bonus actions I can do.
All right. William.
Actually, no, here, hold up. William, you can be healed.
Thank you for healing.
Bare minimum.
Alright, well, we will move up here, target this dude. And then we will recklessly throw a dagger so we get straight rolls. And
it rolled because of this. You might have to roll with advantage when you're standing next to that guy.
Yeah, that's fine. Come down here.
Wait. But that shouldn't have hit.
Yeah.
19 plus 7, or so 12 plus 7 is 19.
Oh.
That 19 wouldn't have hit.
Oh, rolled 12. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. That hits. I saw the 12 and the 19, and then there was a 19. I'm like, wait a second.
That misses.
Yeah, that misses.
Because the 7 wouldn't have hit either. Alright, and then Mabari is still dodging. That's my turn.
Jerry.
Alright, I'm gonna just take a step away, so I'm away from those things anyway, so I don't worry about them. And, right there. I still have Dart. So I will use Dart. I will critically miss.
That dart is now a +2.
No. I don't like when it goes to a +2. That also miss. Cool. And that's there's no bonus section, so
Oh, alright, and there's still more freaking rabbits.
I know.
I mean, you can probably leave that one. It'll die on its turn, but
oh, okay.
Yeah, just stand next to me and go shoot the other one.
All right.
Yeah. No.
Nope.
What do these spirit guardians look like? What are they?
They're tiny wolves with wings that are flapping around me.
That's cute.
Tiny wolves hunting tiny bunnies.
This This rabbit is not a fan of this field of things, so it's just gonna go over here. And it's gonna bite William.
Well, fuck no.
Has advantage. Has advantage against me. Wow.
And
He
misses
rolled a 1
anyway.
and a 2. Damn.
This
I
rabbit
guess it didn't have much of an advantage.
is gonna fly over here. Bite Sherry.
The fuck, bro?
Miss
That's
Sherry.
right. You're gonna miss me.
This rabbit's gonna go for William too.
Can you stop critting on me?
What the fuck?
What happened? Oh my god.
Alright, now I'm hurt.
This rabbit is gonna go for Mambari. Still disadvantage.
Still disadvantage.
Okay, I think that's all the rabbits. So Gabriel. William keeps getting credit. It's revenge for all the rabbit stew you've made.
Uh-huh.
Well, this seems like a hairy situation.
Kill him.
You can't kill me.
These rabbits
Sherry
don't
never
have enough
dies.
damage to kill him.
Wait, how did he hear that?
I was holding the button the moment you said it.
Why?
You're the one who chose
Gabriel,
to
are you
speak
muted?
at that exact moment.
Sorry, what just... Nope.
Anything?
Gabriel healed me a bunch.
Cool.
And then is tolling the dead.
Wait, why is it no damage on save?
Because if it passes the save, it doesn't take damage.
It failed with a 10, though. Gabriel, you're told the dead is set up wrong.
Yeah, you told the dead don't have, Who'd you target?
Alright. Am I back now? Finally?
Yes.
Yes.
I targeted this one. I'll fix that. What crap? Game?
Oh, the orange one?
Yeah. Because it's injured, because I didn't want to go through.
Alright, while you're fixing that, anything else? Or is it someone else's?
That was all my shit.
Alright, William, these rabbits really don't like you. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Shocking.
You're having yourself like a true Wheaton day. Everything critting on you and you're not hitting shit.
So, yeah. Don't even think I have my knives left anymore.
We're
Do
both
what?
by the ground. You
Yeah,
drop
I don't know. I might have scooped one up. All right, let's just.
All the rapids you've hit have fallen down. Not that one, so not both your daggers.
Hold my dagger in that one rabbit. God damn it.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I hope I didn't miss my turn.
Nope.
Oh, both my daggers are stuck in this one rabbit, and I have no hand axes left. So, yep, that's my turn. My bar is still dodging.
Okay.
Sherry will see your dilemma, and I will grab on my waist a handful of fucking daggers to shove into his hand.
Okay. A handful's like 2
I'll take
That's
2.
perfect.
or 3
Or 1.
or 1. Anyway,
Yes.
what else you doing, Sherry?
Just gotta kill the other ones. That one's dead. So you can always pick that one back up, and I'll just throw another one the other way.
That one goes kaplunk and starts getting taken with the tide.
My dart. I want that back.
I didn't take your dart, did I?
No.
No, Sherry threw a dart at one of the rabbits, and the rabbit fell in the water.
No. I will also then move down the stream for it.
Are you running after it?
Yeah.
How deep is the stream that you just ran into?
The stream is waist deep, and like you can feel like
That's fine.
like when you're on the beach and the waves pulling the sand out from under your feet.
And I can't wait for the second encounter to start, because there's things in the water, crocodiles that only come out when blood enters.
Next, I'm
fine.
gonna have to dip in a few minutes.
It's all right. This should be it.
Yeah, we should end this really quickly.
You say that and then
Don't
miss
worry.
like every Ilawaran.
Yes, I hope I can hit. Doesn't matter which one. That hits. And then there's that one. Hello.
We have to target it.
Oh, I've pressed the wrong letter. That one
It
missed.
misses.
Okay. Next.
Okay, the rabbit doesn't like this situation and is just gonna fucking leave.
No, it's not. It can try.
Whee!
It can probably fly pretty far.
It is now 30 feet in the air, 60 feet away from Mumbai.
Wait, Guiding Bolt has 120 feet, I think?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Like catch.
Fuck him up,
I hope this
Gabriel.
doesn't miss.
I mean, if you miss, I still have like 2 shots. Because
Alright.
my longbow is 150.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
No next. No.
Oh, never mind.
No.
You hit very hard.
Even me moving at half speed, I catch up to that crap. Nah.
Combat is now over. Sherry catches the rabbit, hopefully getting his darts back and some knives and whatever else is stuck in it.
Yes. I'll take everything.
Some hand axes, you know.
Yeah, I gather up my weapon. All right, I'm gonna do a disappearance. Thank you for the for running next. I'll talk to you guys next
He's
week.
gonna. Yep.
No worries.
So we're gonna
Have fun,
harvest.
Good luck, whatever is going on.
Yeah.
Are we-
Take care, man. Enjoy.
Bye.
Peace.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You got rabbits to harvest.
Yeah, and
Yep.
it's a medicine check.
It is a medicine check.
Is anyone
got
proficient?
+5.
Okay, I will cast guidance on you. But you have
I mean,
go
to be
there.
fair, Ilawaran did get all those really high rolls doing checks, so I mean, he missed combat, but
Lauren, come here so I can cast
he
my
got
guidance.
30s rolling the bear.
Yeah, you have to be so much closer for guidance. It's a 5-foot range. What is this?
Oh,
2 ships passing in the night.
yes.
Sherry
Right.
will help you out by simply holding the bag open. So not really helping, just
So
Oh,
holding
do I
the
get
bag
as
open.
much as you know?
No, I'm just
I-
holding
nah.
the bag open. I'm not
All right.
skilled.
If you really think you need advantage, I can get you advantage.
No,
Just
no, no,
do.
And a
Unless,
really
wait, Sherry, are you letting this one get away?
I
No, they're
already went over to it next.
But are you bringing it
Yeah, he
over to be
picked up-
harvested, or are
yeah,
you letting
you-
it float away?
Yeah.
We had to grab all the things out of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's just
Okay,
do a
so
count.
pick
Yeah,
up all
1,
the
2,
weapons
3,
and-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So just do 11 checks.
What?
11?
Yep.
Why can't we
Can
just
I-
do the average?
Yeah.
No,
What's
we're doing 11. Ready, set, go.
what's a better way to do
Okay.
it?
Well,
Roll.
what's the DC?
Roll 11 d20.
22.
That's 22.
You could
Why don't you
just,
just roll a d100?
Oh, hold on.
his average is going to be a +8 next, so his average is going to be 18.
Yeah, but then that guarantees all of them, and I want a chance to fail.
Yeah, roll.
Really?
Come on, dude,
Yeah.
just do it.
You
Spam
get
them out.
today.
Yeah, hold
Let's
on.
do just roll a percentile dice and add your modifier to it.
Huh? How do I do it? Should it just mean a D100 or?
D100 plus. What was that?
Plus 8 plus 1d4.
Yeah.
Roll.
So hit the button. Hit the button for 100. Hit the button for 4. And hit the plus.
Where's the 4? That's a 6. That's a 4. And then plus 8. I guess a 99 will do it?
Yeah, you get them all. Wah wah.
Wah wah. No
Crap.
failures today.
What's wrong with him?
Yeah, you're right. I roll good on the skills today.
He rolled a fucking 100?
Is it just the same black tar ichor?
Nope.
It's different because these are bunnies.
Gotcha.
It's different tar ichor.
It's 1d4 instead of 3d4.
It is much weaker, but you have a lot of it now. 'Cause goddamn you.
Hey, you asked me to roll a D100. I
Man,
rolled...
y'all ready to do some sort of stealth assassination?
Yeah, but like,
mission?
if you rolled a D100 on like the caravan trip, then you would have had a fun encounter. But no, you're gonna roll it on bunnies.
Yes.
They were also supposed to be a lot more annoying than they were.
No, they seem annoying
They kept
to,
missing.
They were very annoying.
They kept missing.
I kept missing my shots, alright?
Our melee character really couldn't do anything.
That's true. Poor guy was like, all my hand axes, all my knives. Well, I think I have a clothespin here somewhere.
We need to get him, like, I don't.
Get him a
we should've-
shotgun.
Yeah, we should have. Yeah, we can do that. I
He
think
has
can use
18
bows and arrows.
strength. He can totally not only can he use a shotgun, he can use the flamethrower.
We need money for that, so we'll get money for that.
That's true. You also
then
need
we'll
to
have
go
to
to
go
the city where those things are. So
Next, if it's just gonna do the 1d4 like the other one, isn't it just basically the same?
the other one's doing 3d4.
Oh,
Yeah.
it does? Okay,
Yeah.
I thought we were like
The ones-
that was-
Each ichor is different. Each ichor does
The
a
ones
different
from
amount of damage.
We have Ichor from the elk that does 4d4. Bears do 3d4. Rabbits do 1.
You imagine that there's a 2d4 out there, probably.
I imagine there's an 8d4 out there, and I just never want to run across it.
Yeah, no, that thing would be like a CR die.
Be a CRO, you chose to fight.
So is this where you guys would pack it up for the day as characters and go home?
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Well, I mean, how far are we out? Because I mean, like, we could
Wait.
definitely do a camping trip outside.
Speaking of camping, how about we check out the camp?
Is it a real camp, or is it just the background?
I don't know, is it?
I will proceed to move half speed across the ball bearings.
I was gonna say, I do know that there's ball
Nice.
bearings on the bridge now. Good job.
Same, half speed.
I will just go over and start picking up the ball bearings.
They're not mine. Church.
Is it investigation? Is it perception?
Is it a real camp?
I think it's investigation, no?
It would be investigation.
Oh, I still have guidance?
You shouldn't.
You do now.
Well, in the case,
Oh, hey,
it's a
presents.
14.
Actually, you also have advantage.
That list of stuff,
Oh.
that compendium I stole from you, can't find it.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna roll it again.
Let me smack the guidance button for you.
Why doesn't it do it? Okay, so roll 1d4. So that's a 27.
Did you drop it in the area next?
What?
The compendium?
When when we were doing the back end stuff and I stole your compendium, I copied it, I put it in my list of compendiums, and I don't see it. Not anywhere. How do I add currency to... Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. No. Yes. No.
I think I find
Keep it in
stuff with the
line.
27. But there might not be nothing.
It might just be nothing here. Wasting time.
True.
I'm doing a thing. Okay, who rolled what? Where are we at?
I rolled a
Eleanor.
27.
You find throughout the camp, I'm putting it all in one box, but you find throughout the camp this stuff.
Oh! Alright.
What? What did we find? Let me see.
So, I'm sharing money.
Oh! Holy shit. What is all of this?
You also find
Cryogenic bombs, holy hand grenades, and wrist bomb.
Oh,
you also
it's
find
stuff
a bunch
from
of dead
Nimbus.
bodies that seem to have suffered from necrotic nibble bites.
Aw, small babies. That got
Oh,
killed.
adorable.
So, I feel like we should hand these to our ranged people, because they're ranged weapons.
Okay,
Well, actually, you know, I don't really
Okay.
like explosives. Ever since I saw that one little one throw them around, just not my style. So imprecise. My teacher would have said, "Look, Sherry, can you please stop throwing explosives into the bathhouses? It's upsetting people." And ever since then, I stopped.
There's still
shall
3
I just-
platinum left over.
Really?
There's no platinum to share.
The box says there's 3 platinum left.
Well, my share is gone then.
I just
took
grabbed
one.
my share, so...
Yeah, you should set them so we can take everything next.
How?
I don't remember this shit.
Shall I just take all the bombs then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you could take them. The bombs aren't very Sherry style. Like, what do you even do with them? You just throw them and they explode? Oh, benign.
Okay, I think there should be a take all button now.
Yeah, take all items. Done.
So if someone
Pile's
theoretically
empty.
put a bomb down Monstrosity's throat, would it explode?
Oh yeah, and it now has take all items as an option.
Yeah, I'm gonna set
Nice.
that to the master thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone won't have this problem anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You did take a good part of the, it took time to find these things. It's definitely like, I don't know, say like 4 o'clock.
Neat. Well... Turn back, keep going, set up camp for the night.
I mean, I don't really think we should just stop here. We could take a little short rest and keep on searching. I could play my pan flute while we relax.
Please, I'd like to... How about you stop playing the pan flute when the sun sets? But until then, you can play the pan flute. Wow, that was harder to say than I thought it was gonna be.
Well, I could play the pan flute after the sun sets. Okay.
No. You can play the pan flute until the sun sets.
Until the sun sets. I can't play the pan flute.
Oh my god.
Play the pan flute, and I'll tell you when to stop.
All right, I'll start tonight.
No. You're
And I
a
think
grown
we'll,
man, not a child. This should not be that hard to understand.
I think we'll transition there. What do you think?
That works.
Sure.
I'll wait till nightfall.
We go back to the city. He can play his damn flute wherever he wants there. Whenever he wants.
Does anybody even watch
Worst case
I'll play
scenario.
the flute all the way back to the city, sprinting all the way.
What's your movement speed?
40.
Okay.
Oh dear.
I can catch up, but it's gonna suck.
So that was nice. We're gonna close it off there. Gonna raid some.
I
random
also
guy.
can't be grappled.
I wasn't gonna grapple you. I was gonna trip you.
Yeah, I've